at that base they mentioned.
All right.
Okay.
In a couple of days.
A couple of days.
Gotcha. Thank you very much.
Days?
Sorry for all the trouble we've been giving you.
Hold on.
go for it.
I send a comm link to R14 to like hide anything Jedi related inside of his head.
They already searched it. It's too late for that.
Well, I mean, there's like a Jedi tinker kit. Sorry,
Yeah.
a lightsaber tinker kit. So unless they've tinkered with lightsabers, they wouldn't recognize it.
Well,
Did the
right.
Yeah, no.
Ship, are they
But
They
I'm
ready?
didn't
still
know
telling
what
him to
was,
hide
they
it.
just thought it was
Sandbot
tools.
already knows the ship is.
Yeah, I already know. what
Talon
happened.
doesn't know it.
Cadmark on the ship still?
Hold on, guys.
Oh, yeah,
what
he is.
direction are we going in to find this ship?
We're going north. Cause
Well,
we
we're
need...
not getting the ship first. We have some people to deal with. Hey, do you think you could reprogram the IG like right this second?
Oh, right this second? Sure. Hold on.
Wait,
Wait.
hang on. Talon's rapid.
No, you could not do that.
Why not? Why not? Where's your deactivation switch? Wait, no. Talon's distracting you with the blinking. Talon's distracting you with blink Morse code.
Where are we?
Yo, where are you guys now?
Yeah.
I guess we're just walking through the streets at this point.
Yeah, we were
with
just
bombed
kind of
out.
scrolling for a little bit.
Like the locational data of the cell they want me to eliminate, right?
Talon's just free
Could
running.
we be driving down the street in a 64 model something?
It's kind of important.
I mean, you could, but that makes the fact that Talon is like free running along the rooftops at the same speed significantly more terrifying.
Oh my god. Okay, so I've got something we gotta go get up in the slums. And I take out, okay, so I'm not saying this right now. I take out my notepad again, and I start scribbling something down, and I'm gonna hand it to Stembot, just like really covertly.
Okay, what does it say?
You could just type it to him directly.
Oh yeah, you could.
Yeah,
type it to
that's
me.
an option.
That's probably the best way to do it.
Okay.
That way metagaming doesn't get involved.
So,
Yep,
are we heading to the location that the bounty that was given?
I think so. Unless the mechanic needs to go somewhere else first.
So we are currently strolling through, I assume, some sort of outpost.
Yep, we're
or
heading.
city. Should we maybe stop and take a look at the flowers? See what's going on around the
I
town?
don't think
or,
there are any flowers left alive on this planet.
Flowers.
Especially
Alright,
after
I
these
mean,
guys took
Talon's-
over.
Talon's gonna give up on his stealthing because I mean there seems to be no more soldiers around, so he's just gonna kind of jump off of the rooftops and like land right behind this dude.
I was unsurprised that this happened.
Sup?
I see.
I see.
So where is this place?
Well, they told me it was several thousand meters north around the outskirts of the city. They gave me the locational data, so we should be able to make it there on foot at a reasonably decent time.
I'm gonna give the map to the map of where we're going to shoot. Yeah, the names don't show up on mobile. What? Oh, it's not nicknames. That's why. Give me a second.
So obviously,
I'm gonna give Sorba the map of where we're going and like nudge her a little bit.
So
during.
Okay.
I'm just throwing this out there. What is the Drabatan's reaction to the giant lizard just appearing behind him?
Oh, you mean? So is this guy always here?
Yeah, he was here the entire time. Didn't you notice?
Is this some kind of issue? 7 foot
like-
tall, black lizard in a power suit. You really didn't notice me?
I know.
I feel like I would.
Yeah, that's a good
notice-
point. I don't think you have the strength to do what you did.
I have max strength, Alex.
You
Yeah,
guys
like-
have max strength.
feel like
I
this
have
is
the max,
something
and
you
I
do
can
in
use the
athletics
force
check.
to improve that.
I feel
I
like
still feel like I
can't-
should have given you an athletics check.
I feel
Okay,
it's beyond
okay.
that.
You
Kinda
chose the ceiling.
building,
I
period.
passed the stealth check, which meant I was stealthing in the building. You chose to say I was on the ceiling.
There's no way in hell you could actually hide in there.
Yeah, there's
Unless you were on the-
Sorry, but that's just not how it works, Alex.
That is how it works.
No, it's just they hit a
Guys,
blind spot.
Alex on this and say more.
Okay,
realistically,
regardless.
just sitting outside the window blinking Morse code to me.
Also,
So,
that
hang
makes no
on,
sense.
Alex. Here's your answer because I have an optical camouflage system on my armor. There's your answer.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
No.
Okay.
All right, who cares?
Regardless.
Anyway, Alex, where are we? We're going to do this bounty.
So, anyways, you guys know I have at least led a fleet. You
Oh,
know
yeah,
that.
no,
I
I'm
mean,
gonna-
have you
okay,
guys
I'm gonna
had
ask
at least
Sorba,
any
is this the
combat
area?
experience at all?
Oh yeah,
Maybe.
guy. This guy's a PMC fleet commander, so we might want to hire him because pretty knowledgeable.
No, we've never been in a combat situation whatsoever. Period. Talon walks off, armed to
I
the
find
Talon walks off with an electro staff, A280, and a flamethrower strapped to his back, while all in full battle power armor.
Yeah, I'm gonna book you
No,
out.
we've never fought anything. We're immensely pacifist.
Oh, that's good.
Wait, so you're asking if we've ever been in combat? You know you're walking with an IG droid, right?
You know, that'd be real handy to have if we had ever actually hired one of those.
Hey man, listen, you don't want to get those new models. Those new models suck.
Hey,
right?
hey, and
Okay,
So-
I'm gonna poke at Sorba and say, hey, is this? Do you know this area where we're going?
Yes.
so
Wait,
Is that the?
It's the place. It's the place up north where you guys are trying to get this bounty thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought
DM,
we
is that
were-
the
wait,
place
I thought-
that? Is that the
They
place
want us to
that?
take out a cell of insurgents, basically.
I thought we were going to your place first because you needed something.
Oh yeah, that's up there. Also,
It's to the north, so.
hold on. I have another. I'm writing another note.
Oh,
Okay,
well,
I'm gonna go over to. I'm gonna go over to Talon and say. I'm gonna go over to Talon and whisper something in his ear.
All right.
Well, Talon's gonna fall back to the new guy. And be like, hey, buddy, pal, I got a question for you, friendo. What is your opinion of those Hut guys?
Wait, hold up. What?
Well, I'm just always curious about how people feel about the different criminal syndicates. I was just curious about what you felt about the Huts.
Which, in general, might you know a specific hut, or is this just like a general hut
just
question?
in general,
A general hut question. Me and some huts have had some issues, but
Well, let's just
I
say
find
if
it-
one was presented in front of you, would you ever, as the term might go, gut a hut?
I mean, maybe one.
IG, upon hearing
All
this,
right.
optical sensors are gonna swivel around and be like, "Yeah, killing them is quite a profitable endeavor, I must say."
Okay, Talon slaps you. Talon slaps him on the back, like that's fantastic, and he's gonna disappear again. So I'm gonna roll stealth again. What do you want me to roll against,
Going
Alex?
into the shadows.
Alex,
Okay.
what do you want me to roll
how
here?
far are we? Hey, how far are we
You're
from
not
your
stealthing
home?
against anyone specific yet, so I have no idea.
Well, I just want to
Okay,
disappear.
Hold on.
Does he always do that?
Yes, he does actually.
So you guys have been in.
He may or may not have a thing against the Huts.
Oh well,
I may or
I
may not
guess
have a tool with which he killed a hut with.
I might not entirely hate the species, but I could definitely get behind the gutting of some certain huts.
I mean, who couldn't? Honestly, aren't they crime lords?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
they're
Guts, though.
kind of not. They do. That's the guts.
Okay, so I'm assuming we're heading towards the.
So, do you guys
Right.
have like any kind of strategies going on here, or do we usually just kind of jump into combat?
Oh,
I tend to cut things up pretty good.
Once we get there, we gotta scope it out, and we'll see what
Yeah.
happens.
Oh, I'm gonna have I want the IG to just kind of go along the rooftops with me.
okay.
Yeah, I'll do
So,
that.
So before we
Okay,
start,
and I'm walking
doing
down with them.
Yeah. Okay. So where are we in relation to where we're going?
And her house, because
That's a
that's where we're
great
going
question.
first, I think.
No. Not my house.
When you're just walking down the street, but it's a
Or where aren't you taking us somewhere first, or are we going there first?
I think we're both going to the same place.
Okay.
so, if like anyone just kind of got the jump on you, you have like a formation you guys like to get into, or
Kind
Yeah,
of good. We have a
kinda
sniper
train-
droid, so
you
he
kinda
tends to be
sh-
pretty good.
you just kind of shoot
I-
the gun and swing the
I
sword.
pop on the
or-
comm link. I'm kind of like a meat shield. Stanvot's kind of like a butter knife that's been slightly warmed up. Actually, very heavily warmed up at that moment. IG's kind of like a sniper.
Best in combat
yeah.
right now.
Yeah. Wait, he also has no clue that I'm a Jedi yet, too, so that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Very hot
You probably
butter
should not
knives.
have said that.
Very hot butter knife.
Well, no,
Hey,
because
you probably should not have said that.
no, because there's vibro. I mean, your
True,
vibro
true, true.
swords are like really hot butter knives, cutting through butter.
Vibro blades are not hot. They just vibrate.
Well, yeah, but they cut through
They
stuff
get
like
hot
a hot
because
butter
they vibrate
knife.
fast.
They cut. The point is that okay, I wasn't necessarily
I get the
saying
point. We get it.
It fucking goes fast, so it could cut through it. Well, that
Yeah,
does
we
also
get it.
work for that, but
Oh boy.
Okay.
Well,
So,
you know,
um,
maybe I can help you guys on that.
Hey, these streets seem a bit quieter than they did before.
Yeah, so which way are you guys going currently?
North.
I guess we're heading towards where
North.
the
The
bounty
bounty.
was.
Beelining it.
Which bounty in?
we're going to wherever Shorba wants us to go, because that's
Yeah, we're
Alex,
following
you
her.
said it was 1,000 meters away, so
Okay, so Stemba, you know what's up.
Yeah,
Okay.
convincing that droid that it's not a good idea though is the hard part. They're up there. We should be fine. I'd rather not get into this now though.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you guys get into the slums. You pass by some people that like some makeshift shops that have opened.
Hey, can you? Hey, Sorba, can
mostly
you handle
selling
yourself in a fight?
What?
Can you handle yourself in a fight?
I try to avoid them, but more or less.
You want a flamethrower? I
Okay,
pop
I'm
in
gonna-
over the comm links.
what a blame.
Ooh, the flamethrower.
I'm gonna walk slightly closer to the what's it called? Darbatian? Something like
Darbatin.
that?
Yeah, there you go.
Darbatin, yeah. I'm gonna walk slightly closer to the Darbatin. Like prepared to defend a little.
Okay. You pass by some vendors, just selling food, scraps,
Is anyone selling ion
all
grenades?
mass of people. There's some there's some guards nearby, some Mandalorians just
Oh, we're in the
Going
slums
out.
now.
on like the rooftops, a couple on the ground.
So, Alex, if we were to run into Mandalorians like that again, like they wouldn't arrest us. They would know what we're doing, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
we would
now
have to give them their ID or
like,
our
you
IDs.
you just say like your name,
Oh,
they
nice.
pop you up. That's it. That comes up.
Okay.
Like you're all okay to be there.
Right. Okay.
And
Okay.
they're-
And one of us who doesn't exist.
Yeah, except one of you who doesn't exist. So if they ever find him again.
Well, hold on. Well, if I'm
somebody
just part of the
ever-
group and they just look up like, oh, so yeah, this guy's part of the group. who was
Aiden,
sent to
you're a
me.
giant black lizard in power armor. They're not gonna just like glance over you.
Yeah.
You see, you think that.
No, if
I
they
know
see
that.
you,
They
they
seem.
are going. You have to go through the same thing they did.
All I'm saying is optical camouflage is a fun thing.
Okay.
No,
All
you're
right.
not completely invisible to everything.
Well, I'm not, only if I
evidently-
roll high enough.
Well, gentlemen, and lady, we have entered the slums, obviously. I don't think it takes much to say we should probably be on guard.
Wait, is
From
Jorba a
ruffians,
female or
whatever
male?
else.
I thought Jorba was a male.
You enter.
Shorba's only female in the most technical sense.
Alright. Well, yeah, I know how the Bith are, but okay, I wasn't
Yeah.
sure.
You enter the. You enter the slums. It's towards the evening, so it's a bit darker, especially with all the smoke in the air. It's pretty dark outside. There are a couple of lights shining in the street. Pretty sparse though, so it is hard to see. As you walk a bit further, the Hygiene is looking at his bounty, like, oh, we're here. You make it there. The lights go out,
I'm drawing my lightsaber.
and
I'm
everyone
not even
roll.
playing.
Wait. Do I not get to roll my
Wait,
stealth?
I knew that this was
Yeah,
coming,
so
and I warned.
Spencer
And I warned.
Raven
Is
and
that-
the IG unit, you guys can roll cool unless you just want to run away.
Wait,
Whoa, hold on. I wanted
also
to roll
warned
stealth.
Talon.
I've
I
been
told you.
waiting
Right.
for this the whole time, so tell me what I have to roll for stealth.
Would I also roll cool if I was?
Oh yeah, what does he have to roll for
in
stealth?
expectations of a potential.
All right, so for stealth, I don't know what they call the check, but it's 2 reds and 2 purple.
Okay.
This is his fucking
I'm gonna
perception?
disengage
Jesus.
and run away.
Well, we're on the rooftops, so like we can
Yeah,
shoot from
Yeah.
up here.
disengaging and running back the way we came.
Wait, who's on
That's-
the rooftops?
Me and Aiden were on the rooftop.
We said that a long time ago, and you chose to ignore
Okay,
it.
I missed that.
Yeah, I said it like
If you are
4
on the
times. You chose to
rooftops-
ignore it. You can't make
If
us
you are
roll
on
now.
the rooftops, you will be seen.
Okay. IG is as soon as the lights go out, I'm just turning around and running back the way I came.
I'm going to duck into an alleyway to make it look like I'm running away. But I'm getting my gun ready.
And I'm basically covering the poor Darbetan that has no clue what is going on right
All right,
now.
hey, since I missed that you were on the roof, if you are on the roofs, you will be seen. Like no matter what. Like you have to
I'm
upgrade
just
the check
saying.
more. If you are on the ground, then you are stealth.
Okay, fine. Then I drop down to the ground.
Oh,
Okay, you're on
I
the
have to go to the
Boo-hoo.
bathroom. Wait, what do I...
Okay.
Is it vigilance for... How do we
Yeah,
do
so
it?
You
if
would
you're
be cool.
surprised-
You would have
Visually-
rolled cool.
Would
You're
I?
aware of the
Okay,
situation.
cool. Alright.
Would I not have rolled cool?
You would roll vigilance because you're not aware of the situation.
And I'm putting 2 boosts to the next check. I've got 1 more advantage. Do I want to use that on
Would
something?
I have to roll?
Is there any difficulty die added to this, or just
No,
roll?
Oh, okay.
you just roll your vigilance.
Okay, I
Okay.
want to use my 1 remaining advantage to notice an important thing going on.
I got nothing on that.
I got 2 successes and 2 advantages.
You see that there's some people on the roof.
Great.
I got 2 successes and 2 advantages. What does that mean in terms of initiative?
Success is 1 and advantage is 0.1. So you got a 2.2.
I got a
just type in chat.
I got a
what you roll.
5.1.
How do I put that in the
So-
chat?
So I can use
press
vigilance.
shift.
I can use vigilance or cool here. Is that right?
No, you would use vigilance.
Alex, can I talk to you in a separate channel, or
Huh?
talk to you in a separate channel?
Yeah.
I'm
Just
pressing
type your initiatives in the chat.
Oops, sorry.
I'm going.
Okay. Spencer,
Oh boy, what's good?
Oh, there
Yeah.
we go.
work my initiative with me. I got absolutely nothing, so I think probably the end, right?
Yeah, you're the end. You are
Yep.
at the end, very much. You're net
You got
zero.
blank.
Type
Oh
of zero.
wow. Dude, I got 2 blanks in my
That's-
roll too.
I'm
So.
gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay, go.
Okay.
That's a rough gamer existence right there, not gonna lie.
When Alex has to
Ah,
balance the
yeah.
stuff because of Dennis, and then Dennis immediately stops coming, so he has to. So he just stops trying to rebalance it. So now we're
And now we're
stuck.
probably going to be fit. And now it's like 10 Mandalorian warriors in full power armor.
Jump out and say, "Hey, fellas, how's it going?" as they shoot everyone. Oh, this wasn't part of the plan. Pew pew pew.
I wonder what Joe's talking about with him.
Probably combat. I don't know.
Yeah.
Wombat. Ooh, time to bring the book out.
Time to bring out Nick's Book of Tricks, which unfortunately aren't going to be very helpful.
No, not right now. The Book of Tricks, unfortunately, aren't going to do terribly much this time.
Okay. What's up? Who's first?
Okay.
I
Yeah,
got
Raven's in the restroom, so.
1 advantage. Is that 0.1?
Yep.
Though I think
You're still above the new guy, Joe.
Yeah, that's rough.
You got net 0. I got a 1. I got 2 blanks.
It is in fact
Is that
rough.
I think that's the first 0 we've seen.
Yeah.
I'm glad I could be your first.
Yeah, my cool is so low.
My vigilance is laugh-worthy.
Actually, how many enemies are there?
You don't know.
No clue.
So we just know that they're here.
Oh, the prompt of the turn order.
Well,
or not
I
the-
haven't. Well, hold on. I haven't
probably-
been spotted yet. So like, Am I able to see how many there are?
No, you can't. Just
No.
because you're hidden, that doesn't mean you can see everything.
Easily
No,
all
so
chaos.
basically, the lights go out of nowhere, and the people are rolling cool. You're rolling vigilance because they fire the second the lights go out. So that's why I'm saying
I
roll
told them
vigilance
that there
for
would
people
be.
that don't know. The people that rolled cool, if lights suddenly go out to make it even darker, that would be like a oh shit, it's happening.
I told them that it would happen though.
Yeah.
Remember?
And you said we could roll vigilance or cool. I wanted to roll vigilance because my
Well,
vigilance is better.
if you knew the situation was happening, then you roll cool.
Well, whatever. Okay, fine. I'll re-roll.
No, you rolled. You got
Stop.
your roll.
What the fuck, Joe?
What?
Aiden, you already rolled. You have your roll.
That's not what I had. I had my melee thing over here.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, so I'm
I missed.
assuming
Oh, we're just waiting for
literally
you.
nothing good. Okay,
I was
so
getting things down.
lights go out, shots fired.
Shots fired.
I think.
Wait,
Shots
like
fired,
the
shots fired.
second happens. Well, one of the Mandalorians tied with you, Burke.
That's impressive.
Heck yeah. Heck
We've
yeah.
never had a 0 initiative, and then it happened.
Then I jump in and we have 2-0 initiative.
I'll just let you go first because I feel bad.
No, don't worry about it. That's
It
what I
would
like.
make.
It would be interesting.
Okay. Top of the combat, Spencer. Stanvat.
Well, I can't see anything. Like I don't know
but
where
you
they
can
are.
see where the bullets are coming from.
Okay, could I rush?
They're
Could I
actually
rush
laser
towards
bolts?
one?
Yeah, you can see fire coming from one of the like dilapidated buildings off to the side, like
Don't
in the
forget you
rubble.
hit the Spencer.
Is there one like? Okay, I'm gonna head to the closest one, even if it's like behind me.
Okay, you'll make it towards the closest one. It's just off to your right, like in a old window, shooting
Okay.
out. And you can jump
I'm-
through into your thing.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit him with a light with my normal non-lethal lightsaber technique stuff. Though I don't know if these guys keep doing this, they might. If Joe's running away, he might get a good. Joe knowingly let us in here. He might get a good chop.
The IG unit is still there. right
What's
now.
the difficulty? It's melee versus ranged, right?
I do take
Um,
mine.
Yes, this guy does have.
Okay,
a reach
So that's
weapon.
only one difficulty instead of the two. Just making sure. I see
Yes,
that.
and the wait, why is it one? Do you have a skill that does that?
No, if you look at the.
Oh, yeah,
I
that's right.
didn't add a boost die, but I pass anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Well,
Add
the
it.
upgrade
That's the-
ones because they have
You
adversary
you
ones,
also
that's right.
you actually missed many boost die because there's the 2 from
Oh,
my
did
stealth
I?
check.
Okay, and then he's a solo opponent right now. Since would he be?
Yes.
I'm gonna say he's not. Would you count that as a solo opponent, Alex?
What is the definition of a solo point in the game? Does it say?
I have no clue. Let me try and read that again.
Because he is technically
Lightsaber
not
checked when
standing
there
on
is when engaged with only one opponent. So I
Then
would say
yes.
he's the only one I'm engaged with. So yes.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll hit that up. So that's gonna be fun. I'd say I succeed
Just a little
quite
bit.
well. Okay, so those two go,
Yeah.
and I guess so. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 success with my lightsaber's passive. So that does 15 damage. And then I guess I will use
What is your crit
Uh,
rating, Spencer?
crit rating of 1.
I kind of want to know if these guys are minions or not. So, do you think you could crit one? Wait, you could crit
Yeah,
multiple times, but basically, do you think you could add boost die to whatever the next roll is? Because I think Shorba
Yeah,
does
I'm
that,
gonna
'cause I don't think she
add-
has very high.
I'm gonna add boost die and then crit 3 times.
Oh yeah, you can just do that.
Yeah.
Just crit, 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 crit.
Okay. And yeah. So that's that. 69 plus 3, so that is 90, 99, which is crippled. One of the target's limbs is crippled until healed or replaced.
Alright,
Fantastic.
so his arm is crippled.
Oh,
Is he
his
still
arm.
up and willing to fight, or?
He is up, but not willing to fight.
Okay. Let's say that I like knocked him over and I'm like standing over him or something like that. Maybe?
He's still up. He's just hurt. He's just
Okay.
very hurt.
Gotcha.
Damn.
Damn,
Okay,
son,
next
why'd you
up
learn
in
to
the list,
swing
I guess.
like that?
All right. Stanbot's turn. All right. One of the Mandalorians on the rooftop shoots down. At the. They don't know the barbell exists yet. So the most threatening thing there would be the.
Jedi, definitely.
Yeah, you. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna try to shoot at you. Since you jumped through that window, I'm gonna give them a setback because they're trying to shoot through a more precise area.
And I also have one
Um,
defense.
You also have one defense. Short distance, there's skill. And then a maneuver.
Probably set up my strain and.
And he yells, Jedi! Yeah. They'll target on you. Oof, that's not a great roll.
For who?
Okay. Well, for them. They succeed, but barely. It only does 6 damage. It's going
Okay,
to
so
6
that
damage,
goes-
yeah.
Holy what the fuck? That reminds me that I need
Okay.
to. Hey, who's using this?
Okay, so that's that one. Okay, so I gave 2 boosts to the next person in our group. who
You're
goes.
doing this, aren't you, new guy? God damn it.
What am I
What?
doing?
Okay.
What am I doing?
That's my one.
Okay.
This one
I
over
assume
here
it's
is
a-
supposed to be my
Next Mando is going
Uh,
up the one you just beat half to
one.
death.
Okay, I'll just have to keep track of it then.
He's going to pull out his axe and try to chop you up.
Rude.
Okay, I have
It is
2
kinda
melee
similar.
defense because my lightsaber gives me 1 and my armor gives me 1, so I have 2 melee.
Okay. So 2 setback. And he's crippled.
So 3 setback.
Yeah. And engage difficulty.
And it's melee versus melee, so it'd be 2 now.
Yep.
He can probably aim too.
Boy, and the other guy, he rolled boost. The previous guy rolled some extra advantage, and he's going to aim.
Ugh.
Wait.
So about even.
Yeah, practically.
And pick that up, and let's see where that falls. Okay. So
That does hit. Not super
Success.
hard, but it hits.
not super hard, but it does hit. I don't think it's going to crit. Okay, it does not crit. But it is going to do some damage. It's got Pierce 3. So it's gonna
I
go
ignore
through your
Pierce.
soak.
I ignore Pierce.
Alright.
Because remember we got that.
Cortosis,
I
and he's
put
the
that,
only one who's got it now.
Yeah, I'm the
here's
only
a
one who
question.
has it, but I have the cortosis stuff.
Alright, here's a good question. This weapon has Cortosis on it.
It does not
So-
go through Cortosis.
That just means I can't break it with a lightsaber.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Cortosis
Yeah.
does not counteract Cortosis.
No.
Gotcha. Okay.
I know
As far as
Cortosis
I can
does
tell from
something
reading
with
it.
lightsabers, but I don't know what. I don't know exactly how it works.
I can't break. I can't like. Or
no,
maybe I
like there's
can't
something to do
carry
with
it.
sputtering, but I don't know what because I couldn't find what it is. But I remember there being something about that.
Okay, so how much
Anyway,
damage does this
He
do?
does 12 damage.
12 damage. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna parry that.
Yep, so you'll
I
take
can-
some strain instead of taking all the damage.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. So that's 5, and then I have soak. So 5 plus
1
Oh,
excess
four.
advantage.
Shit.
Put aside a pierce.
5 plus 4. That's 9. So he only does 3 damage now. Which still hurts, but I'm still up. I just want to be able to use crossguard and disarm someone. Like, for once.
Hey, Alex. If
Yeah.
I wanted to, would I be able to let, like, say for example, Joe goes after me? Would I be able to let him go before me?
What?
In the initiative order. Would I be able to, like, delay my turn pretty much?
No,
Till-
not
okay.
that I'm aware.
That's what I'm asking about.
No. You rolled initiative. You go before him. All right. It's their turn. Shorba, you're up.
Okay. So I'm in an alleyway right now, hidden.
True.
Where, like, how far away are they?
You see a lot of fire coming from a lot of directions.
Okay. How far away is Stanbot and the person that he's engaged with right now?
So you saw Sandbot across the street, like jump through a window and attack one of the ones inside.
Okay. Let's see here. Do I hear any people like moving around in the buildings that like I'm in between?
Yes. In both buildings, you can hear them, like, you can hear fire coming from within them and on top of them.
Okay.
I don't like how this ends up for us. It's a lot of enemies, and we don't have a whole lot of damage.
Okay. In that case, I think I'm gonna try to weave around, like, between the buildings to the other side of the street, and I want to go like behind the building that Stanbot like disappeared into.
Okay.
Yeah. Do I need any checks to do that, or?
No, you just move. That's maneuver.
Maneuver turn.
All right. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
You cut
Shorba's
off.
turn. That's Shorba's turn. Next Mandalorian.
Sorry.
Going
You
to
created
shoot.
2 boost die, right, Spencer?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Going to shoot at the God, what's even in center is going to shoot at the green alien thing.
Who's the green alien thing?
You.
That is you.
Are you green? You're green.
I mean, you
yeah,
said you
I'm
were.
green.
You said you were green.
Hold
so-
up. Before you roll that, I'm going to take a strain and upgrade the difficulty of that check.
Good old
Using
dodge.
dodge. Good old dodge.
Yeah, I don't.
Do you have any melee or range defense?
No.
Okay. Alright, let's put step back because it's foggy and we'll say this guy does not have the proper equipment necessary. He succeeds.
Oof. Good old dodge is not good old for me this time.
No,
Wait,
unfortunately
is he
not.
short range?
Yep.
Is he? Oh, okay.
Yes. They're literally in rooftops above you in a narrow street. They're practically engaged except they're on rooftops, so it's not.
So if I jump, they'd be engaged.
If you were to jump on the rooftop, then yes.
Well, hold on. If you say they're practically engaged, that means I should be able to just jump and
No, you
whack
can't
them for the street.
No.
Yeah.
No. Okay, not that engaged, but they're definitely short. Anyway, this guy succeeds. He does 9 whopping damage.
So you
My
take 5.
soul.
Nick.
I take 5.
Yep.
Ow!
Unless that had Pierce.
Oh, that's
No.
Pierce. Okay, thank God. Ow!
Alright, that's that one's turn. Talon.
Okay, this is important.
Yeah.
Is this a group of minions or is this a group of rivals?
Well, I crit one and he didn't insta die, so.
Yeah, but there's things you can give to people that makes them resist dying immediately from crits. This is pertinent to the thing I'm about to use. I'm gonna roll it anyways, but Alex, you will need to give me that information.
Okay.
Alex, you will need to give me that information.
I'll only give him that information if it becomes
Well, I
necessary.
succeed, that's for sure. So I just succeeded a hard deception check for Fear the Shadows. Fear the Shadows is to force a single minion group or a rival to flee the encounter. So if this is a minion group, they are now terrified of the shadows and are now going to flee immediately.
They're not minions.
Okay, well then, whichever one looks like the strongest, I'm making him flee.
Okay. you cannot really discern who's strongest. Is there like one on a rooftop you want to make flee? Just because like their advantage of being up higher, they have the high ground.
I mean, when I said I used my advantage to see what was going on, you said I could see the guys on the rooftop.
Well, yeah, you
So-
can see people on rooftop. You know they're there. Like you see all the blaster fire, but it's really dark. You can't
Whose
really
blaster looks the biggest, or is shooting the biggest stuff? That guy. Whichever one it is, that's the one.
Okay. You choose one of the stronger ones. and
He's
pleased.
screaming and running. Pretty much. I mean, it doesn't say he's screaming. The check doesn't say he's screaming, but it forces him to flee the encounter. So.
He flees.
Okay. Cool. So I'm then going to use my movement to try and scale the building.
Okay, we'll see you can, because I mean, any athletics check you're gonna pass. So
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there was no failing in athletics. Right?
They still don't know I'm here, by the way.
if
One
you
of
go
them
on
get-
the roof, you have to re-stealth. I'm telling, like, there's.
You
no
want
way.
me to re-stealth on the roof? Okay.
If you're going on the
That
roof,
gives
then
us
yeah.
a boost. Don't complain. That gives us. More
Yeah,
boost.
I'm going to do it. Before he was saying I wasn't. Before he was saying no, you just immediately detected.
No, I said you would be detected because you didn't roll the proper pool for if you're on the roof.
Well, that's because you didn't tell
Let's
me the
just
proper
not
pool.
argue about this, please.
All right, so the roll for the roof is 3 reds and a purple.
Daunting.
Roll that
Oof.
previously. That's actually exactly
was
what I rolled
earlier.
previously.
That was in a different area though, against different people. I'm
You
just
got rid
fine
of the
with
big
that.
Well,
guy.
that's a success.
That's
Can you
rough.
cancel out all the threat?
1, 2,
you do not.
One,
You have
two.
one-
I get a default advantage. Sorry, yeah, I get an advantage by default. So I perfectly cancel
Yes,
out
you
all
do.
the threat. I succeed 4 times,
Yeah, okay.
and I get an extra advantage. So
Yep.
yeah, I can't apply any more boosts, but yeah, I'm up there. You know what?
Okay, so you stealth.
So I'm up top and I'm stealthed now.
Yep. All right, that is your turn. Your turn. Mandalorian going to shoot.
Hey guys, the Dragon capsule launched like 4 hours ago.
What's that?
It's the first a manned mission to the ISS, but it's been a really long time since we've had a
I
manned
thought
mission
it
to the
didn't.
ISS.
I thought it couldn't
Wow.
launch today because of the weather.
It might not have launched. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have a friend down there. It
We're
didn't
talking about
because of the
the
weather.
Yeah, I've got a friend
Oh,
down there
okay.
too. The guy who was supposed to join us this session is actually down there right now.
Yeah, it was delayed.
He's Spencer too.
Hey.
They're going to shoot at the
I'll be right back.
Padawan. Not Padawan.
I'm not a
anymore.
Padawan anymore.
Not a Padawan anymore. Oh nope, I need that step back.
In her mom's bed. She might be in mom's room, Isabel.
All right.
Oh great.
I don't like.
See
these
what
kind of
happens.
shots.
All right, you succeed. They succeed, not you succeed.
Oof.
But
Well, at least they
threats,
can't
they're getting
crit.
a setback on their next. They cannot crit. No.
Thankfully. Oh my God, that would be bad.
Actually,
Real
no,
rough
they do
hours.
cancel out their threat. Okay, so no setback.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say.
Alright. So that is 3 success.
She's
Not-
like too old to be doing this.
All right, 10 damage.
Just
Ooh,
leave it.
that
She'll come
hurts.
back. if
And
she
I don't
wants to.
have parry, so that hurts me a lot.
I feel that pain. I truly do.
Hey, it kind of sucks that our bullet sponge is stealthing.
That's
Yeah,
it.
he is a big target.
Yeah, it's like he's the one who's supposed to be taking the damage from me.
And they usually shoot at him
Yeah.
because he's threatening. He comes out with a giant ass fucking
What?
staff and shock gloves as a 7-foot lizard charging into battle without any care. Like they tend to shoot at him first.
Yes.
Maybe
Okay, so
they're
up next we
change of heart.
have
Up next we have the droid.
Woo.
finally put the
Beep, beep.
put the hurt down on him.
Beep beep beep.
Please don't run away. We need you.
IG unit's turn.
Yeah, booking it.
All right. You
Okay, that
are-
droid is getting its limbs cut off when I'm done with it. When we find that thing again, it's losing a limb.
I'll just.
I told you we needed to reprogram it immediately.
Biden
Damn.
books it as far as possible. They don't shoot at it as it leaves.
I'm gonna go ahead and add 100,000 credits to my inventory.
Yeah.
I was so focused on the ambush. Damn, I'm sorry. You
All
really
right.
like the money.
Next
Ooh,
is
almost
the.
300,000 credits.
All right,
This makes
Burke,
me so
you're
happy.
up.
All right, what is around me? Can you give me like a
lot of-
little?
Okay, yeah. So you're in a, you're in a street. A lot of dilapidated buildings. It looks like the war has affected this area. But it hasn't made it look much different because it was already screwed up. There's a bunch of gunfire all around you. It's kind of chaotic.
Okay.
It's dark.
Was I able to keep track of the original group that was around me?
Well, the droid you no longer see because it booked it.
Yes.
You saw the Biff slip away
Yes.
at one point to go behind the building where Stanvat was, and you kept track of everything.
The barbell just
Okay.
disappeared.
Where is well, at this point I'm pretty sure I would know a Jedi when I'd see one. Where is the Jedi from me?
Off to your
Pretty
right,
close.
Engaged,
a
you
bit
would say?
off, like catty corner to you.
Would you say he's engaged?
Yes, he's engaged.
Would anyone else be engaged or only him?
The not quite the barbell.
Okay.
Just him. Just him.
Just him. Good. All right, let's see. Well, I'm going to take a strain.
And
I'm
you?
inspiring rhetoric as my maneuver.
All right. So what does that do?
Inspiring rhetoric. To make an average leadership check. Each success, one ally within close range receives one strain, blah, blah, blah. Improved version, the ally gains a boost die for skill checks for the number of rounds equal to my leadership skill. And then supreme version, I can take a strain and do it as a maneuver.
Right.
So I recover a strain, and
I have to-
if
You're
you
able to,
succeed, I recover a strain.
So how many people are you able to affect with that?
As many successes as I can get within my range.
Oh, and you're able to increase the range with advantage, right? That's your big noise trait?
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly.
All
You
right,
see
let's
where this becomes fun.
So you would be able to get, if you just do one, you'd pretty much be able to get everyone, wouldn't you?
All right. So an average check
Yeah.
is a purple.
Yep.
Average? I thought that was. Oh yeah, that would be average.
Wait,
So
really?
one
Two
purple?
purple.
Yeah.
Only one? Oh.
Oh, did I
Ooh.
say one is two purple? Sorry.
Yeah, I was about
Oh.
to say, I thought easy check was. All right. Ding, 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 ding. Oh,
Success, quite a
looks
lot.
like a success, so. Oh, wait.
Yeah. Click off, and then you can reinteract.
Yeah, there we go.
Nukes at that. Okay, so you have one advantage and 3 success. So you
Four
can
success.
affect
Or.
4 success? Oh yeah, I can't count, I guess.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. Well, obviously, I'm going to target the Jedi. So, for the next 4 rounds, whatever, just remember to put a boost die.
And recover strain. If only
If
that
you-
could heal
if
my
you-
wounds, because
yeah.
oh my god.
Yeah, good luck with that one. I
Mm.
think that's it. I don't think I can actually reach anyone, can I?
With short
If only
range,
you
yes,
had
can.
300,000.
You used your maneuver. You could take 2 strain and make another maneuver to go in. Or do you have a gun?
I do have a gun.
Then you could just shoot from where you are. You'd be within short range of pretty much everything.
It's one shot, but take it well.
So wait, that's that advantage. Better idea. That's an advantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
That advantage does not translate. What can I use that advantage for?
You could give
You
a
could-
boost to yourself because it's for
Or
the next
increase the
roll.
range band.
That's only for
Yeah.
2 advantages.
Oh, oops, my bad.
Yeah, I
Yes,
need 2
you
advantages
could
for range boundaries.
you could give yourself a boost die because it's for the next roll with 1 advantage.
Sure, I'll give
So
myself
you
a
could be
boost die
giving
for
yourself
next
a
roll.
boost die.
Yeah, I'll give myself a boost die for
Alright.
my
Now you're
Next.
gonna attack.
Kind of.
Not quite.
Yes, but also no. What is my strain count at? 2. Sure, yeah, that's fine. I will take another 2 strain.
Okay.
I'm going to, for my next maneuver, use coordinated assault. Coordinated assault, take the coordinated assault maneuver, a number of engaged allies equal to the leadership ranks, add advantage to combat checks until beginning of the next, my next turn. Range increases with rank, but it's just engaged because I only have 1.
So I get
that's-
another boost for my next turn.
And then for my action, I will do Field Commander. And Field Commander is average leadership check, number of allies equal to my presence. Immediately suffer 1 strain to perform 1 free maneuver out of turn. Or, improved version, if I roll a triumph, they can do an action out of turn.
Damn,
Equal
man, support God.
Equal to double my
Exactly.
presence. So allies equal to double presence, potentially. So
And there's no range on that one.
no, the range on that. No, there's no range on that.
So any ally can move it.
Anything that's considered my ally, yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so is that another
Your
average
allies
check?
to be like, no, fuck you, you're not my ally.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright,
Triumph.
triumph. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes.
Wait, so what are you rolling for then? Is this
No, triumph.
It's a leadership
Imagine
check.
not rolling a
Okay.
triumph.
Dude, that hurts so bad.
Okay,
That's okay.
these 2
You're
canceled out. This
just
was a
being-
single.
Yeah, that was.
Absolutely garbage rolls.
No, my
Nick, you need to
feeling.
deselect first.
Yeah, hold up.
Okay, so
Yoink.
that's success and quite a bit of advantage, so you can give more boost die to... Oh,
The
wait,
last
yeah.
thing
no.
you'd want during an
The la-
overwhelming turn is some fucking rolls.
I know, right? Big tier. All right, so what do I got? 4 to work with. What do I want to do with 4 advantage? Can I get rid
Can I
of
use
strain
that
with
maneuver to
advantage?
stim pack myself?
Huh?
Can I use that maneuver he gave me to stim pack
I
myself?
don't know. Can you?
I mean,
Yeah.
anyone who's currently in the allied fight, you could take a
Oh, no,
strain
you,
right
you
now and
already
take the
took 2
maneuver.
maneuvers, so you cannot
nice.
take another free maneuver. You
This-
could recover strain.
so
How
if
much
you-
does a stim
That
pack
can
heal?
be selected more than
We
once.
can
You could
take free
recover strain equal to your advantage.
So yeah, I can't end the effect of this until everyone's taken their choice of whether or not to take a strain and maneuver.
Am I within like engaged range of the guys on the roof, Alex?
No,
No. How far am I?
you're within short.
Short.
Mhm.
Okay, then I'll take 1 strain to move to where they are.
Okay.
Or wait, could I just take the aim maneuver right now and
Yeah,
then do it?
you can.
Oh wait, okay. No, the reason why I wonder is because either I'll have to do it before I move, or after. I don't want to suffer strain next turn, so I'll just move now and then I'll do the aim next because I think that's how aim works. If I move, it would disable it. So
Yeah. So if anyone else wants to benefit that right now, go ahead. If not,
Okay, so I did all my stuff. So,
all right. Well then, what can I? You can use advantage on strain recovery, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
apparently it can be selected more than once. I wasn't quite
wait,
sure about that.
there's not a limit to this?
Nope.
No, fear the shadows. I thought it was like a once per encounter thing. No, I could just keep using it if I want.
fancy.
I think that's a case of just because it doesn't explicitly say there's a
The
limit.
more broken you make your character,
No.
Aiden, the more broken I will make my enemies.
Then I'll just make them keep running away. I don't understand what the issue is. My character, this is the only good thing my character can do at this point.
It's so fucking lame when you fight the DM tooth and nail.
Joe, listen. He scaled the stuff for Dennis's one-shotting Rancor ass.
It's not
Okay.
scaled for that anymore. It's scaled to Standbot and you. Or like,
I'm sure.
yeah. You can't one shot, but on a good roll you can. Which is still pretty weak.
I'd agree with that. Okay, so who's next? Probably.
Well, actually,
Or maybe
before
right
that, the 4 advantage. Can I use that on strain recovery? I didn't
Yeah,
really.
you can use your advantage for strain recovery.
What's the conversion rate to that?
It's 1-to-1.
1-to-1. Well, I'll just recover 4 strain
Remove
then.
all that strain that you just took.
Yeah. All right, that would be my turn.
All right. Damn, you can roll a lot. That is nice. All right, back up to Standbot.
Wasn't there? Oh, the one who also got the 0
Yeah.
was the one who ran away.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna finish this guy off.
All right.
Well, he's using an axe now.
Yeah, so it'd be
So-
2 purple, but red and a purple.
I get that. I get 2 boost. A red and a purple. I'm not gonna aim. I get my duelist because he's the only one.
You are within. If you're still engaged within engaged range with me, remember at the end of the day you get an advantage. Well,
That's why I gave that.
okay.
Ooh.
And that is a success
And a
and
triumph.
a triumph.
A triumph.
So that goes.
Yeah, so he's dead from you just doing damage.
Dead or knocked out?
Dead. Or you knocked out, yes, because you knock him out.
Yes.
However that works, who knows? But you knock him out.
He falls unconscious from the pain.
Yes, we can say that.
That's possible. Okay, so what can I spend a triumph and the extra 2 advantage on?
You could do advantage to recover strain or give allied a boost.
I'm gonna recover. I'm gonna
I'd like a
recover a strain
boost.
and give a boost to the next roll.
I appreciate. Oh wait, no, it's Shorba. Shorba. Earn a
Okay.
bunch of advantage.
What?
And
I
then
don't know.
I'm going to
I think he needs
use my. Okay, what can I use that triumph for? Is the real question.
Damn, triumphs are nice, ain't
Isn't
they?
he
Christ.
taking all the damage right now?
I mean,
think
anything you come up with, maybe. But like the official stuff that has is upgrade difficulty of the targeted character's next check. Upgrade any allied character's next check, including the current active character. Do something vital, such as shooting the controls to the nearby blast doors to seal them shut. So
Or you can do
something
any of
vital
the
to
other
scene.
ones.
Or yeah,
I'm
you can spend
to
for other things.
attempt to run. That's not a good thing to do. Well, my other idea was to get out and get on the rooftops, or figure out who's closest to me and head towards them.
No, that'd be a maneuver. Although you could
Well,
spend.
I have a
Can
maneuver.
Yeah, he has
I
a
haven't
maneuver.
Yeah, you could spend it
Yeah.
to perform an immediate free maneuver as well.
Well, he has a maneuver that he hasn't used yet.
I have a maneuver that I haven't
But you
used.
could do. Yeah, you could do that.
Okay,
You
so
could
I'm
use 2
assuming-
maneuvers to definitely get out there.
Can I get to the closest person in a single maneuver?
On the ground or rooftop?
On the ground.
On the ground, yes, you can get to the nearest person in a single maneuver.
Okay, I'm gonna hop over to them. And is
Alright.
there? Can I do anything with the force with that triumph?
No.
No. Okay, I'm just gonna Simpac.
Well, hold on.
myself
Are any of your force abilities counted as maneuvers? Or you can
I don't-
force someone to drop a melee. Oh no, that's just the guy you just killed. So no.
Oh, that's.
And you have to spend that triumph. Although he could spend the triumph still, I guess, because he just used a free maneuver.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just
From-
used
Right,
original
from him.
maneuver. So could I use that to make that guy drop?
So
his
yeah,
weapon?
you could force someone to drop a weapon, yes.
Well, no, that's the guy he beat because it's the target.
Alex, why'd you do it? Or, he was gonna let me do it.
Yeah, well, then he'll go back on it later
That's
on
my
when he
plan.
realizes he was wrong.
That's my plan. If you're still gonna let me do that. If not, then I will.
Oh, yeah, because you
I
used
don't-
your free maneuver to get over there, and then you're spending your
Yeah.
triumph to force the target to drop his weapon.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I will drop
that's fine.
his weapon. He is dropping his weapon then.
All right,
Nice.
you force it out of his hand, it drops on the floor, and he looks terrified
Ooh,
without his weapon.
shit.
Although you don't really know what he looks like because he has a helmet on.
And then I'm gonna take 2 strain for an extra my third and final maneuver. Can I do that? Oh wait, no, I didn't.
because
use
you
the
already
first
took the
maneuver.
maximum of 2 maneuvers.
You can only do 2 in turn. You could
Was
take
that a
mine out of
maneuver?
turn.
Yes.
that answers my
Okay,
question.
You
that
took your maneuver, then you took a free maneuver from
Okay, I got it.
Yeah,
And
for-
impacts aren't incidental, are they?
No, they're not.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, that's all then.
All right. That's Stanbot's turn. That Mando is dead.
Ooh.
So the next one.
Is there actually like a placement, or like are these things back here like Mandalorians, or just are we just
They're
guessing where they
Mandalorians.
are?
We're
No,
just
no,
kind
no, no,
of-
no, no. I mean, like, do we actually have it set up?
It is no. It's just more. I'd have to put a million figures on the table. It'd take longer than it's worth.
So we're up against a million rivals. Good to know.
Okay.
All right,
next-
they're going to shoot at Stanbot.
Again? Why are they so mean
Well,
to
yeah,
me?
you're the. I mean, they've shot at you
You're
and
like the only
Bert.
target.
There's two.
Because you two are the only targets.
I'm aware and I hate it.
It's what happens when
It's
squad leads
That's
you.
what happens when the HP vacuum is on the rooftop, and the droid
And
leaves.
the other part just left.
Yeah.
I mean, I know why.
When your
It like
DPS
completely
just
makes sense
kind
in
of
character.
splits.
Yes, I'm not targeting everyone. This is just what they did.
Yes.
Yeah, no. I mean, it makes sense. Like,
All right, canceled out with one excess success. So shot you, did 10 damage. Boom.
that hurts. That brings me right back up to that again. So, yay.
I know you're having a great time.
Okay, next up.
Next up is another Mando. Oh no, sorry, that one. No, that was one. That was two. It is Shorebell.
All right. So, I'm behind the building. Is there any way in that I can see?
There is a way in.
Ooh.
There's a broken door and there's a window.
Okay. I think I'm gonna take my chances with the door. Can I see like through the broken door?
Yes.
Okay, what's going on in there? I'm gonna like kind of peek in through the hole in the door.
You see light from blasters on the opposite side. You see the light from the lightsaber that just recently cut through an enemy. Well, incapacitated it.
He cut off his leg and now he's unconscious.
Yes.
I
Little
cut off. Yeah,
pussy.
something like that.
Okay.
So you don't think there are any enemies in that building?
And
no
his other
enemies in this building?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know. Isabel was looking for her. Rip.
Okay. Let's see here. What can I do? Okay. Alright. I think I'm gonna go in there and let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna go in there and I think I'm gonna loot the Mandalorian's body. Because I want to make a contraption check and try to make like a smoke bomb or a grenade of some kind.
Okay.
Yeah, if there aren't any enemies in here.
The Mando doesn't really have. He has armor and a jetpack.
The jetpack?
Yes.
Alright. Okay. I'm gonna take that jetpack.
Okay.
Okay. Basically, what I want to do is make something that will explode.
Okay.
in
If you so, I'm gonna say
bombastic fashion.
your maneuver was getting the jetpack.
Yes.
If you take 2 turns, like 2 actions, you can make it if you pass like mechanics check.
Okay, so I'm with Stanbot right now, right?
No,
No.
I moved to another building.
Oh, you're in another building now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I pushed on. I don't stop for no one.
Alright. Understandable. Okay. Alright, so if I was gonna take Wait, I've got that other maneuver from the thing Burke did, right?
Yes.
Okay,
No,
so-
because you're too far. No, never mind.
I'm too far? Okay.
Wait, from Field Commander? Hold on.
Wait, I thought Field Commander was the thing that gave free maneuver, and did that have a range?
That one, no, Field Commander is the thing that gives a free maneuver, but I believe that's out of their turn. I believe that's the effect that kicks during my
Yeah,
turn.
when the effect hits, so not
Mm.
now.
Yes,
Okay.
it wouldn't be now.
Yeah.
You can only have, I think, 2 during your turn. You would have to pay the strain if my check succeeded on Field Commander.
Yeah, the reason I'm saying two
okay.
turns, Raven, is because just time-wise.
Yeah, that totally
Like,
makes
could
sense.
you fashion a bomb within 5 seconds? Probably not.
Yeah,
10
that'd
if
be
you know exactly how and pass the mechanics check, sure.
Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so where do I know where the building that Standbot is in? Like, do I know where it is?
You saw him run off across the street.
Alright, cool. Okay,
We don't
so
know
do I make
exactly where he is.
Alright, so do I make the check and then it takes me 2 actions to do it?
Yes, you make the check, and then it takes you 2 actions, including the one you do. So just 10 seconds, really, is what I'm looking for.
Okay, hold on.
We'll say, I mean, you've had good access to stuff like this, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So give yourself a boost, because your character has definitely done something like this before.
Okay.
And then 2 red and a purple, because you are doing it under a high stress situation, and you're trying to do it quickly.
Here, wait. I have like skills that apply to this. I need to look at them. Sorry for taking a while. There's a lot of stuff happening.
Oh, both
Alright.
you and Burke are
Don't worry
new,
about
so
it.
it's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a reason me and Talon are a lot faster, and Joe is obviously the fastest at the moment because
Oh
he's-
yes,
he-
yes,
he's
I
in
am the
fact running.
fastest. I'm the richest too.
Well, you better not be that fast when we catch up to you later, because you're not gonna have a fun time.
I'm still
It
chat.
doesn't
Hold on.
matter.
I'm still stealth. So if
Like
I
I
want to,
said-
if you want me to, I can go after the IG unit.
My happiness is
No,
tied to
we
the
need.
number
I
of my
need you to
bank
bullet
accounts,
sponge
so-
so I don't get downed.
I'm
What?
stealthed. I can't do that.
Oh man, dude, this formation has my character crying inside right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like just random, like
The
like-
IG droid learning.
My
Their
character's
battle
used to
tactic is kill.
my character's used to like putting up like a formed squad and then assaulting people in formation. So watching everyone just run off is like giving him extreme OCD.
Meanwhile, this chaos
Sorry.
is perfect for shore buff.
Yeah, it's okay.
Sorry, I have my reasons for running. They're very
Uh,
specific.
Yeah, I know. It's just in character. I'm getting the OCD right now.
Understandable. Where do you s- Wait, do I have
Oh,
you?
my fucking arm fell asleep. Why the fuck?
Oof.
I hate when that happens.
Just don't.
One of my least favorite things in the world.
Alright. Okay. I'm gonna try to do this check. Oh wait. Fuck. I'm doubting myself. Where's the dice pool? Oh fuck, I've gotta check it again. Oh god, oh fuck. This is probably like this game is so cool, but it's also like one of the least accessible games I've ever played.
There's a learning curve. For
Indeed.
sure.
It begins to make sense.
Does
In the
it?
dice
Up in
wait,
madness.
in the dice pool, what does the black square mean? I mean, not the setback.
That means
but
you
what-
remove setback.
It means what?
You remove
Remove
setback.
setback. If you don't have
He
any setback, it
imposes-
doesn't matter.
Yeah, if he imposes a setback, you can remove as many black squares as you have in his
Oh
setback.
wait, that's because I have that one skill. Okay, cool. Alright, I guess I'm gonna roll then. Fuck.
Yeah,
There we
just,
go.
just do it. Just get the red.
Alright. I need to... Do I look at things? Fuck.
Let's see.
Let's see what I've got here. I've got a triumph, success. I don't think that one landed properly.
That's looking
I'll
rough.
give it a roll, but yeah, okay. So you fail, but you have a triumph.
So okay, so you fail in how to make the bomb. You think.
What?
However, you succeed in starting it in a way you have never done it before.
Oh.
So you don't ruin your capability to do it, but it kind of just resets the clock.
Oh, okay. So it's
So
gonna
you'd
take
have
longer
to
to
still
make it.
take 2 actions.
All right. Wait. So basically the same thing, but this. So it's just happening anyway.
Right. So if you had succeeded now, then you would have succeeded in making it, and you could over time, you could make it and use it after the 10 seconds, like on your not next round, but the round after that. But since you failed, but you succeeded in doing it in a way you've never done it before, so you don't know you succeeded,
Mhm.
you don't ruin the capability to make it, but it's going to take 3 rounds.
Counting the
Okay.
one that you just
Like a
took.
little extra time.
All right. Okay. So that was all of my maneuvers, I believe.
Yeah.
Is it a maneuver to use a comm link?
No.
It depends on how much you say.
Oh.
Isn't
So-
talking a
okay.
free action? Like I'm pretty sure that's like
Again,
always
it
been a
depends on
thing.
how much then in this game it depends on how much you say. It's even mentioned with the maneuvers. Talking
Okay.
is an incidental if you're saying like a sentence.
Okay. So I take out my comm link and I say, and I just want to project this to like, wait, who am I connected to? I know that I am
All of us.
connected to. Okay.
Oh, I need
I
to
go-
give you my not you, but Burke. I need to give you the comms jammer thing. I've got it right now,
Eventually.
but if I
you
can
do
make
have
you
a
wear it,
comm
I'd rather.
jammer. I mean, I could use that, certainly.
Okay. So I get on the comm link and I go, I'm making a bomb. I'll
Thanks.
be ready soon.
Oh, great. So that's what my other member of this ragtag group of battalion
It's like on the
said
ground. I'm making a bomb.
Talon's just like, oh god, no.
I'm just
Did I give
holding
that
my.
message too?
This, yes,
just-
you did.
I'm
The
just
Instead
chaos
holding-
of
is
hanging out back
happening.
at the station,
you
I'm making a
running.
bomb.
It is going sideways fast, and you just hear out of nowhere, "I'm making a bomb."
I just hold
Write
my
it down.
face, my hands in my face, and I just like cry a little bit inside.
It just makes me think of like a little kid just saying like the most non sequitur thing to a bunch of grown ups that
No,
are having
that was a warning.
conversation.
That was a
It's like,
warning.
I'm making a bomb.
Making a bomb. What?
It's not a warning. It's a
It's
promise.
just like, okay.
Why?
I don't want you guys to get exploded.
I also another thing I like is you don't say when and where.
You just
I am making one. There will
you
be
just
a
give
bomb.
like the most threatening, just
Wait, Raven, you're making
information.
a grenade that you have to throw using a ranged light check, which means if any of us blow up, it's going to be because of you.
That's why I'm saying that I'm making a bomb.
We can't evade it.
No,
I can't
okay,
evade it if
so
it's flying towards me.
they said I
You know,
only had
technically,
one
IG's a
sentence.
bomb.
All right, that
There was only
Shorba's-
one sentence.
That was
So
Shorba's epic and classic turn.
I like
say
it. I like
more.
it.
Both Burke and Shorba's turns have been very on par with their characters.
Yeah.
Like perfect representations.
Certainly.
Alright. Another Mandalorian going to shoot at the green thing in the center, giving out commands.
I'm gonna try and dodge.
Okay, so take a strain, upgrade the
Certainly.
check. You do not have any ranged defense, correct?
That is the Roughums, yes.
Alright, they get a setback because of the weather.
Oh, thank God for weather.
Here's a check, boost for
God.
aim. Alright, the dice pool is definitely in their favor, but can still fail.
You never know.
They do not fail because they rolled blank on both the black and the red.
Oh man, the heart of the cards were not here. It is a rough gamer existence.
Only one
Oh
excess
my God.
success, however they crit.
Oh well, it looks like my big mouth won't be opening for a minute. What do you got?
Let my big mouth won't be over for a minute. They crit twice.
Oh, okay.
That's significantly bad. Hey, Talon,
Yes,
can you like
but the
knock some people out instead of scaring them away, please?
but it's not this particular
My
weapon.
past
doesn't do that
turns have
much,
consisted of me trying to get to people.
True.
Ah,
I
I've
killed
only
that
been.
round
I've
instead.
actually only had one turn,
That's the joke.
Spencer.
I'm tired of getting shot. That's
yeah, same here.
Wait, there's more of them than there are you guys. Okay, so 56.
well, yeah. Plus
76.
two.
Agonizing
Overpowered.
wound.
The target leaves himself open. Attacker may
Oh.
immediately attempt another free attack against him using the same exact. Target leaves himself open.
It means that you have to roll the same
Oh.
thing again, and he can hit once more.
Yes, I see.
Yes. Can I? It's another combat check, right? Can I? I'm feeling
Well,
real
no, it's
strained
the
right
it's
now.
the no. You don't change anything else. He
Oh,
has to roll
okay,
the
he gets a
exact
free-
same die.
Oh, okay. Shh.
Success.
Oh
Damn.
This
Jesus!
time, though.
Oh, goodbye.
3 successes and 1 advantage.
Yep, so they don't crit. 2 excess success.
It's taking you guys a long time.
It is.
So the original damage was 9.
Okay.
This
Well.
damage is 8.
Okay. Let's see. So 5, and then 4. So I'm right there. I'm vibing. I'm vibing right on my number right now. I'm a little hurt.
Have
I'm
fun.
a little
All right,
bitch right
Talon's
now.
turn.
Okay, now that I'm within range of these guys, how many are in
Don't
front of
act
me?
like it's my fault that you haven't entered combat yet.
So what did I?
Oh no, I have
Oh,
no
God.
issue with. No, I'm just saying. First, you forced me off the roof, then not allowed. To. Okay, so I want to know how many people are in front of me, because I want to know how
One
many
on
people.
that roof.
There's only one guy,
you
even
can
though you
see
said
one
there was a
being
group
on
of guys up here. Okay, there's only one.
There's a group on roofs.
Oh, is he finally joining
Okay.
combat?
You're
Yep.
not even in combat. What are you
Hey,
talking
I'm
about?
making a bomb, okay? I'm very
Okay.
squishy, and I'm making a bomb.
Well, so I got a question for you, Alex.
You're not
so,
the only squishy one, I promise you.
So perhaps you can answer this one, Alex. What? I'm coming out of stealth now to bash this dude over the head with my
Yes.
electro staff.
It's a normal attack.
Really, nothing changes. Okay.
Nothing changes. You're making a normal attack.
Okay.
You can walk up. You're already next to him, so you can aim. You can attack. Use your regular die pool. He does not have a dodge action, so it's just gonna be your.
Oh Jesus. Okay, that and this thing are supposed to cancel out, and this one, and this one. Okay, I'm gonna activate linked, and then I have 3 successes. Okay, so that's not the right thing selected.
So do your damage. Add the 2 excess success.
11 plus 2, whatever the hell that is. 13. 13 plus
And add
11
your base
again.
damage.
Why don't I just add the 2 things first and then add the success afterwards?
You can do that too.
So it's 20. It's yeah, 22 plus 2, so 24.
11 plus 2, whatever that is.
Yeah. And then I've got one more.
You're doing 22 damage.
Yeah, 22 damage. All
That's
stunned, by the
alright.
way.
Yeah. Is that enough? That is enough.
Let's see. What do I want to do with my one other
He
advantage?
passes out.
Let's see.
You can't do
I guess
anything else.
I'll add the next thing. Yeah, I have one boost still. Wait for Alex to forget once again that my linked only costs me 1.
Linked costs 2, I thought.
Oh my god!
that's a thing.
How many times have we had this discussion?
It's every time, actually. Every single time.
Why does linked only cost?
I'm sorry, what is Alex?
Okay,
He
we're just
has a
moving
modifier.
on.
That's fine.
He has a modifier on the weapon. Okay, so.
Are we doing the? Are you guys doing the linked thing again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like,
great.
what? Why does it only cost you one?
The fact that I could guess that was
Horseshit that only costs one. That's all I'm saying. It's horseshit.
Oh, it only costs one for me to get a hit a second time, even though I can't hit more than one more extra time.
Yes.
Boo-hoo.
Okay, can we just go, please?
No.
It's whoever comes after me's turn.
Isn't that the
Oh,
Mandalorian?
Okay.
I believe that's Amanda.
Yep. All right. So
Wait,
you
what
just
happened to
passed
the
out
guy
the
he
one in
hit?
front of you?
Okay, he's out.
Oh, hey, look, now we have a thing that draws more fire than I do.
You don't know that. It comes down if everyone else has noticed
In
me
the
yet.
background. In the,
They're gonna fire at the giant fucking lizard.
Oh,
I mean, a giant
Alex was
fucking
waiting
lizard
for
just
that.
raised
Of course,
itself.
somehow they immediately notice.
Well,
I mean,
yes, of course, because you come out of the shadows
I
and you
mean-
come out this giant staff, and this guy's screaming as he goes down. Like they're
No,
gonna
he's
turn-
not. I fried his central nervous system. he ain't screaming.
Say goodbye to your neuroplasticity.
Yeah.
and
How
your
much
life.
range defense do you have, then, Aiden?
Huh? Oh, 2. I'm
you
gonna
can upgrade his check.
dodge 3 times. So upgrade it 3 times.
Yep. Take 3 strain.
Yeah.
I hope God's watching.
That's one of the enemies, right?
Wait a minute.
Why the fuck am I
Oh,
flicking?
we're short range. Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's
so,
a lot of threat.
Yes, I can count.
I haven't moved.
What?
Okay. There's gonna take strain. Do
Is that Diva from
react
Overwatch?
damage.
Uh,
All right, 11
Ooh,
damage.
wait. How much net threat does he have, Alex?
Do 3.
Oh, fuck. Never mind. Ah, damn it.
I'm in the DM screen.
Got lucky.
I'm in the DM screen.
Got lucky.
No,
I-
stop
could you
cheating.
have
I don't have it yet, but I
don't even know
almost
what's
have
going
improved
on. I can't
reflect,
cheat.
which means whenever
What's a success?
I use reflect on a hit that generates
What's
at
an
least 3
advantage?
threat, I can
I
redirect
see,
it to
Alex. It says here,
Okay,
cumbersome
who's next?
2. Checkmate, atheists.
What? The fuck?
What?
Who's next?
Alex just asked
don't
what it
know.
was that I was hoping I could do, and so I was explaining.
Oh.
Well, it depends on the baby.
No, so I can't do it now, Alex, because I don't
Okay,
actually have
well,
the skill thing.
you
But
shoot
it
2
lets
for
me.
9.
Yeah, I take how much?
9.
9 damage. Okay.
9.
Let's see.
9.
Okay.
Why are
Then
you
See,
so
I was
good?
gonna
need to
do
start
that,
giving them
but,
modded guns.
then I will
Just wanted to like
reflect.
test my own personal willpower, honestly.
Actually, wait, it's 3 damage. No, I'll just take that.
Okay, that's that one. That guy's already incapacitated. All right, IG Droid, you're just still running to collect your reward. IG.
Yep.
Why you fucking traitor?
Yes.
All right, you're just collecting your reward.
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
All right, perfect. All right,
I'm
Bert,
I'm
you're
just
up.
gonna, and I'm just standing outside of the
All
station,
right.
just looking up at the
As-
stars, enjoying my bank account.
As the kids say, "Ow." What is around right now? Like, how has it changed? The battlefield.
So
in
everything
context?
that you've done that only lasts a round just got reset.
Yes. No, I mean enemy
nothing is-
contact, positions,
No,
etc.
like no one is close enough to do your close effects. So that'd be engaged.
Okay.
Now, if you wanted to
You
move
know where I am,
towards,
because I
you
ran
know,
it wrong.
you saw the Bith like start to mess with the jetpack. Because she's where Stanbot was.
Read.
So
You
where
would have
her
seen me
location.
run across the street.
You
probably.
you probably heard the screaming guy, so you know where the lizard is. And you saw, the lightsaber. You see the light coming from an alley, so you know where they are. You just need to get close to some of them if you need to be within close range.
Why is Google trying to sell me body pillows?
Because you want one, Joe. Clearly.
I don't know, Joe.
There's
Well,
like Hatsune Miku body pillow, Hatsune Miku pillowcase, Hatsune Miku fucking hat. I don't want what triggered Hatsune Miku to pop up and like
Well, clearly, Joe, you Googled it.
I'm
There's a reason.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Dominoes, hot
Since
tea.
I've already been on the Jedi and Jedi's still on ground, I don't feel like trying to climb up a scaffolding anytime soon. I'm probably just going to run over and chill behind the Jedi, if that's within maneuver range.
Yes.
Okay, I will do that. Also, I will take a strain. 2 strain, actually. And I will get another maneuver. I will roll for... Or actually, never mind. I'll activate Coordinated Assault again.
All right.
And for my action, I will roll Field Squadron, or the Field Commander thing again. So I'll roll that for my action.
And that gives everyone a free maneuver.
Or, yeah, unless something epic happens, more or less. Give it back.
Let's
There we go.
Thank you.
It's an average check, I believe. Yes.
Wow, those are some high
Oh.
poly chompers.
Yeah, man.
I completely
we chomping
forgot,
out
huh?
here.
You know what? Hang on, you know what I find really funny is
I-
Minorities.
whenever we get out of the Sunday campaign, me and Alex are on, he complains about how long the combat takes, and now we're waiting on him for the combat rolls.
Oof.
We're not waiting on me.
I'm gonna-
We have 2 new people that don't know what they're doing. It just
Yes.
takes
Oh,
longer.
no, I'm
Yeah,
just saying,
I'm
I've been
going
noticing
to
these
make
Mandalorian
him
rolls
roll.
are taking quite some time.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
because
gonna-
there's a million of them.
Beep.
Slowest of the slow. That's me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take 2
Mandalorian.
strain to
If I were
activate.
Yep, you're good.
Yeah, okay. I don't know if I have to explain all. All right. Well, cool then. There we go, Daddy. We're in
So
business.
that's high success. So does that give me a free action?
Okay, let's do it like this. Those 2 cancel out. I get 3 boost. A triumph. I'm going to spend the triumph on my field commander status, and at least 8 allies, or whoever consider allies, can take 1 strain and take an out of turn action right now.
Well, you know what I'm doing. Any difficulty with that guy that I'm next to, Alex?
What do you mean?
We get to take an out of turn action, so I'm not.
Oh, you
I'm
get
gonna
taken
slice
out
up
of
that
for
board.
action.
Yes, you
Yes.
get they pay a
Free up the
strain.
triumph.
You could take time off.
I never
on
take.
building.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay,
I
and then
wonder
what's
how
the
that
difficulty to hit him? An adversary 1, probably?
This
Yes,
is
it's
And he doesn't have a weapon.
All right,
so
here we
I'm gonna
go. Super
consider it difficult.
stereotypical music. Here we go. I forgot to do this earlier.
So
and
I
I'm
hit.
just using my additional. I'm just using my additional
Damn.
boost.
Okay,
Make sure
so how
you
much damage are you doing?
1, 2, 3,
make sure you
6,
add 2 boosts.
7.
Did you put a boost die in there from my effect to you?
I have not.
That
Can I
you need
roll
to add a boost
separately,
die.
Alex?
Yeah, just
Yeah,
roll
you-
the boost separately. That's fine.
1 or 2,
Yeah.
Nick? 2? Yeah, 2.
Yeah, 2, because you're getting
2
one
because
from
I was
my.
close to you the first
Eh,
time.
I don't like this one.
And then make sure you add an advantage because I am in a coordinated assault. So
Okay.
add
I
an
crit
extra
3
advantage.
times. I crit 3 times and I hit for 18 damage.
And I have an idea for music.
No,
Hold on.
Damn. Okay, he goes down.
Okay.
that's a
Claps.
negative, Raven.
I'm just gonna use the extra strain I got or the extra boost I got to recover my strain. So once everyone's done taking their actions,
That's gonna be a negatory, Raven.
Okay. You can
Lame.
move or
Let's see how this goes.
Talon can move or take an action, whichever he wants to do.
I can take an action?
dude,
Yes.
did you not hear me?
Yeah,
Free
you can take a free out of turn action.
if you pay a strain.
Ooh.
That goes for 8 people. So
Oh, really?
8 people, regardless of where you
I
are.
think
You
that you
shave
could put a
time
time.
off your thing.
Yeah,
Right,
I want
yeah.
to shave time off my thing. Do I have to
Are
roll
there-
for that?
and
or do I
are there
just
any-
No,
take
you're
strain?
you're good. You're good.
There's no boost die.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Sure, I'll take one strain and I'll go ahead and try and use my Fear the Shadows check.
So does that mean the bomb will be ready on the next round?
Yep, if you pass both. Hell yeah, dog, it's just support gang.
Well, that's a success with one strain.
With a
Sorry, one
threat.
Oh
threat.
yeah.
So one more guy runs away.
Okay.
The shadow's just like wisping around me, and is just like terrifying some more people.
Here, I
Now
have
in
it.
the
Hey,
entry
please.
gain.
Please play this music. I'm going to send it to you.
This music is so trash.
I'm trying to find decent stuff because I don't want to use the
Can I
fucking
play
bullshit.
a good song by John Williams himself?
Well, that's the thing.
Yeah,
I
just play
don't want to
this.
use generic John Williams stereotypical stuff.
Okay, well that's what's happening. So, or you
Play
don't have
this, it'll
permission
be
to do
amazing.
it. So
Yeah,
who fucking
exactly.
cares?
Yeah, I know what
Okay,
you
everyone.
probably want Duel of Fates to play, right?
Nope.
And I sent you the music.
Yeah, no, that's not getting played.
Play it. It's yellow.
I'll give everyone a DJ roll.
Yeah.
Real Star Wars music.
Yeah, okay, that Mando ran away.
Joe, you
First
typed
turn
that. Where
done.
did you type that?
Stand
God
by.
damn it,
You're
Joe.
done.
That's not where you're supposed to type it.
Okay.
Okay, well I don't have permission to type it anywhere else.
Is there
There
anyone
is no one left on the ground.
Oh boy.
Okay, so I could probably make it up to the top in a maneuver. And,
You can make it up to the top in the maneuver.
Okay, and I'm assuming there's someone up there that I can hit.
No, it's a bit
Alright, for
off.
stereotypical music.
You'd have to
that's
take
not
another
actually-
maneuver.
How many strain is that? 2?
Yeah, take 2. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
yep,
the
so I'm gonna
music
do
that I
that.
want to play is.
And
not
then
serious.
what's the difficulty of hitting this
Yeah,
guy?
well, it's also not
One red, one
appropriate for the
purple.
setting.
He's got a blaster though, so it'd only be
sure
one
sweet.
red.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that's right.
And then I get that he's the only one in engaged range, so it would be that.
Yep.
I'll just play it for myself.
I assume Spencer has, but actually,
search this.
Spencer, you should still add that advantage,
Wow.
that extra
I
We'll
did.
see how
one
that
from you.
goes.
Good.
That's
Okay.
why I have 2. That's why I have 3 instead of just 1. I had
Okay.
Alright, so that's.
So I crit 3 times and I deal natively 14 damage. And I have a triumph, so I'm gonna add another crit. So 4 crits.
Alright.
Isn't this basically Duel of Fates? I'm confused. Battle of Heroes?
Yeah, it's basically duel. It's Battle of the Heroes.
Yeah, it
Oh,
sounds
shoot.
exactly
Battle
like
of
Duel
the
Fates.
Zeros.
I've
Because
pre-rolled.
2%.
It's very good.
Okay.
89.
Plus
3.
4. So
What's that,
that's
30?
124.
Is
so
this-
that's knocked senseless. Target is staggered for the remainder of the encounter. So that's what I do anyways. So he's just out.
Yeah, he was 1 from going down, so we're just gonna say it goes down.
Okay.
Oof. Big boof.
And can I? Sempacks are maneuvers, not incidentals, right?
They're maneuvers.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, I'm done then.
Okay. That Mando is out.
Oh, you got it.
Oh,
Update that.
Way to go,
Alright,
Spencer. I'm
next.
liking the team up.
By the way, Raven, with your
Short buff.
Raven, with that check to make the grenade you were making, did you remember that because of your schematics, it only cost you 1, or is that not being applied here?
Schematics. That's familiar schematics. So basically,
Well, no.
if
Like
I-
basically under the crafting thing
No.
with that grenade you crafted previously.
she's not really doing something familiar.
No.
scrap
Okay,
grenade.
so
That's
that
not what
skill
I'm
is
talking
supposed to be used when you encounter a new
What?
type of system that you're not
Skill?
familiar with.
I'm not talking about a skill.
No, okay, not skill, sorry. So schematics is supposed to be used when you encounter a new type of system.
What?
And essentially use it to become familiar with it, I think. Here, I'm gonna look at
No,
it. again.
Raven,
Right
I'm
now.
talking about. So you're crafting an item right now, right? A grenade-like thing.
No.
She's
She's
making a
jury rigging a
makeshift
jetpack
bomb.
to blow up. That is not the
I'm
same as crafting a
rigging a
grenade.
jetpack into
Wait,
a
I
bomb.
was
It is not
asking. I
making
was
a grenade,
asking
she's
because
better.
at first she said she wanted to try and make a grenade out of the dude's stuff.
Yeah, but then I saw that I could make a bomb with the jetpack, and I was like, let's do that instead. Okay, known schematic.
Jetpacks are valuable, man.
Okay. Once per session, may perform the known schematic maneuver. Make a hard knowledge check. Success grants familiarity with the building or ship's design. So, yeah, it's not for what I'm doing right now.
All right,
So
so
you're just continuing to build it.
you
right?
can you are guaranteed to use the bomb next round if you
Yes.
don't make another mechanics check. If you make another mechanics check and succeed, I'll say you can use it. Like you can use it next turn instead of having to craft it you once again next turn. I explained that wrong. Okay, so this turn, if you succeed on another mechanics check, you basically move forward the time pacing.
Okay.
What if she fails?
That's if you succeed. If you get a triumph, I'll just let you use it now. And if you succeed, you can use it next turn. Otherwise, you'd have
That's
to
what-
wait 2 more
yeah,
turns
so I would
if
just
you
roll
don't roll
it.
and take the chance.
Yeah, I would just roll it.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm just gonna roll it. What would the dice pool be for that? Same as
I
last
think
time?
it's the same thing. I think it's over here, isn't it?
Yeah, I have it right here. Is it still the same?
Yeah, it's still the same.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit. Shit. Fuck. 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 I hate computers. I don't like computers. Okay. I used the maneuver from Eric's
wonder.
thing to make it go faster. Did that?
Yeah, that's including this.
Yeah.
So you can have it this turn if you
Right,
do
because
it.
your previous turn you had made it go
Okay.
longer. Because of your previous
Let's
check.
go.
I don't know. I didn't think about this before.
Let's see. What have I got here? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
You succeed.
You succeed.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can use it next turn.
Nice. Okay, I go on my comlink and I'm like, the bomb is complete.
Okay, next turn. Who's up?
I answer that com. Okay, thanks.
One of the Mandos gonna try to shoot at the barbell.
I'll
'Cause they're up there.
dodge. Fuck it, I'll dodge 3 times again. Why not? Wait, no, I only dodged twice.
Oh man, he's got triple dodge. I only got single dodge. That's pretty epico.
God damn.
Hold on. So if I warn everybody, like, right
That's-
before I use the bomb, would they be able to get out of the way?
Not
No.
really. That's.
Okay.
No.
I tried to
No
mention
one's
that to you
around you, though.
previously.
What?
You telling us about
We
the
did
bomb
mention
doesn't
that
change
to you
anything.
before.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
You'd have to
Uh,
launch it
I was
at
checking.
something.
Just make it go
Yeah.
boom boom and pray no one dies at this point.
Yeah, so Aiden. You're gonna get shot in the arm. You drop your weapon. We use the triumph to make you drop your weapon. However, you can just pick it up when it's your turn.
Nope, I can do it as an incidental.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You can just pick it up on your next turn.
No, I mean I can do it like as soon as I
That-
drop it.
That's
Why can you
in
do it
turn.
just as an incident?
Because I have magnetic weapon tether on it.
Is that not a turn incidental or an intern one?
It just says an incidental. May recover weapon. May recover.
Incidentals
engaged
are on your turn unless it specifically states out of turn.
Okay. Alright, whatever.
So you could
On
do
your
it
turn,
without.
You can just get it.
I mean, it's
when
not.
you-
It doesn't change anything about my stats though. So.
Right, but that's what he's playing the advantage on because it shoots you. No.
Triumphed. No.
Talon, you're up.
Okay. Well. Well,
Hey guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take out the trash.
Okay.
okay. Well, my thing is back in my hand. How close is the nearest fucker?
Next rooftop over.
Do you want me to make an acrobatics check to get to him?
Yes, I do. You could probably jump this. There's just going to be an average difficulty, but you do still need to do it.
Can someone
Would it
bring
be
2 force die
athletics or
down here?
acrobatics?
It's the same.
Either athletics or acrobatics, whatever you want to
I mean,
do.
I don't think acrobatics is
There you
an
go.
actual check, so.
True. I think that's a D&D thing.
I get them confused all the
It's an
time.
average, right?
Same.
Yep.
Oh boy. Well, I
Yeah, you
succeed.
succeed.
Whew, barely. That's a bummer that I can't add anything addition. So 2 successes and a bunch of advantage. So I'm gonna add that advantage is gonna go to boosting me. And I'm gonna recover 1 strain.
You know, one thing I want to look into more. I don't think there's a rule against it at all. But like checks that are just like athletic skill checks to do something in combat. I don't know why. Like this game just seems like boosts are all over the place. Like even when I roll, all my NPCs end up with a shit ton of boosts.
Yeah.
Like it just doesn't seem. It just seems like there's too many boosts flying around.
Okay,
And it happens on both sides. It doesn't make it unbalanced. It just seems like a shit ton
What
of
the
boosts are always flying
fuck?
around.
What is this?
Oh, that's
What is this? I
I mean, you
succeed,
hit, but,
but
like,
what
holy
is
crap.
this?
Wait,
That sadness is what it is.
what's going on?
His
Look
roll.
at that
The
roll.
He
roll is
had
like
so many
90%
blanks.
blank.
Which one is his roll?
Down here.
That one.
I
Why
succeed,
are there so
but
many
what
blanks?
is that?
Which succeed with the threat.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, no, that's more.
Yeah, the little explosions are like successes, and then
It's
the
6, 7.
Alright, so how much damage are you doing?
Let's see.
We're still doing a good
14
amount.
damage to strain.
that
Okay.
would
Um,
incapacitate me. That'd be real rough.
It's not quite down.
Okay. Who's up next?
Who's up next?
Right?
Who is up next?
Mando.
Another Mando.
Oh,
Yep.
boy.
It's the one standing right next to the fucking barbell.
Do it. Hit me.
Wait, you won't.
Frantically trying to activate his
Talon's just gonna laugh maniacally at him.
weapon. He gets a little smirk on his face and unleashes a stream of flames on your flesh.
Cool. So let's see. That sounds like a triple dodge to me.
Okay.
So upgrade it 3 times.
Yep. You got 2 range defense, right?
And considering he has the power suit, it won't actually hit his skin. Yeah.
What does the power suit say about that? That's what I'm curious about.
I
We're
would assume
saying it
it's not
still
fired
affects
first.
you. It's gonna do the same thing.
I mean, it's not gonna burn him, but it might cook him a little.
You don't think this is linked to radiation, do you? No, of
No.
course not. Ooh.
This is interesting.
He cooks himself as well, it would seem.
This is interesting.
That's a despair right there.
That is, in fact, a despair.
Uh-huh.
Okay, what can I do with this spear?
I want it to explode on him.
Do you want your weapons to? Do you want our weapons to explode on us?
Okay, it
Or not
explodes.
start setting
Yeah, no, I want it. Alex realizes
it's gonna
that we'll get
explode. It's gonna
access
do
to this thing.
damage.
So yeah, I want to explode
Get
on him.
damage. It's gonna explode. Okay. And it has crits, so that cancels. That cancels. It does 1, 2, 3. Cancel, cancel. Okay, so it can crit. It's gonna cancel out that. Do 2 extra damage, so 10 damage. It crits. It's gonna burn you a bit.
He with 2 advantage, he's able to trigger the burn quality and crit.
If the attack is successful, the target continues to take the weapon's base damage for a number of rounds equal to the weapon's burn rating. It doesn't have to be activated. Blast has to be activated.
Burn does have to be activated.
What
Here,
does it say?
let me check. Oh,
Yeah,
burn
it says
is
it right here. Burn is active.
It is very active.
All right, that's not what it says on here.
It says it right here. Burn
Oh,
active.
okay, wait, so... Okay, so you guys talking about, like, actually using, like burning somebody or like how burn impacts?
He's
your
talking
character
about the
over
burn
time?
quality. It literally says burn active. That means you have to activate
You
it.
have to activate. You have to activate the burn quality.
Okay, I'll
Like-
do that.
You'll continue.
So you're not
taking
critting
damage
then?
over time though from the
No,
burns.
I'll just burn you.
Okay.
It's fine. So you'll take the weapon's base damage for a number n equals burn rating. So you're gonna take 8 damage for 3 turns.
And just to clarify, since it's hitting him too,
It's gonna blow up.
is it gonna kill him actually? Because he's not.
He's already hurt, but this is gonna hit his wound threshold.
All right. Yeah.
So,
So
it
he.
blows up. And he takes some damage. It's gonna take his base damage and it's gonna burn for a few rounds.
So I took. How much am I taking?
You're taking 10.
And what's the base?
Then you're gonna take 8 for the rest of the. Did not
Okay.
mean to do that.
So right now I'm adding 4, and I have to add 2 each round.
For 3 rounds.
Well, yeah.
The hygiene is just continue to run. Burke, back up to you. Or
Okay.
Back down to you.
Exactly. Do we know how many Mandalorians are left now?
You think the fire has subsided exponentially, like the guns, lasers shooting around, so there's probably only a couple left.
Okay. I am currently down. Could I get to Talon's location, but not on the rooftop?
Yeah.
By that I mean stay on the ground, but
Right.
use my maneuver to get into a position where I could maybe verbally reach him.
Sure.
Okay. I don't know if there's like any cover there, but if there is cover in the location I'm going to, I'll probably use that. Otherwise, I'll just get in that location, use that for my maneuver. I will, let's see, take 2 strain and roll Inspiring Rhetoric. So I'll take an average check against my leadership. One, two. Okay, well, I exceed.
Wait,
Okay, I
drop
was
it out,
get-
separate it. So that boost over here, and then these 2 cancel out. So there you go. You got
Yep.
two successes and an advantage.
Okay, I will go ahead and remove one of your strain, Talon.
Yay!
Yay! Indeed. I don't know if I could do anything else with that, unfortunately. You also get a boost die on your next action for 4
Woohoo!
rounds.
Oh, 4
Let's
rounds.
see.
Oh wow.
4 rounds you get on any
Every
skill.
turn.
So, or not just combat skill, any skill you get 4 rounds of a boost die.
Did they beat it?
Not yet.
Almost. This is probably one of
Edge.
the this is probably the longest combat we've
This
ever
is
done.
the longest.
All
By
right.
far.
Then I will take my field commander action.
When this is over, Alex, I expect to be told how many Mandalorians there are in total.
He
Okay.
wants to loot all of them.
And just because you asked, I'm not gonna tell you.
Well, that's a fucking shame because we're looting them all. Thank you for reminding me of that,
Beskar.
Spencer. Oh no, you're not getting any, Joe.
What? Well, I don't need any, dude. I'm rich. It's fine.
Yeah, but you can't get Beskar in the actual game.
You know what?
Again, I don't care. I'm rich.
Gamers. No, wait.
That just cancels.
I have a feeling this will be one of the bigger rolls anyway. So how about hold up? How about I proc? Let's see.
Reroll. I know what it. He
Yeah, you know what
reroll
I'm gonna
once
do. I'm gonna
once
proc
per
natural
round.
once per session.
something
Per
like that.
session, yeah. I'm just gonna reroll this. It's my natural leader session thing.
There
Because
we go. That's it.
Daddy wants an action. And he's getting one.
And he got it.
You
And
did
he got
it.
All right,
Okay,
cool.
So,
That succeeds. Spending the triumph. There is a threat, I believe, generated.
yeah. So.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
you-
Shorba has the bomb.
You're right, sure, but and then pay a strain, gents, and take an action.
How far is the closest
Okay.
one to me?
Can I move? Or is there anyone near me that I could hit? Yours still isn't down yet, is he, Talon?
No, he blew up.
Oh, right. Okay. Is
So
there
I
anyone
get a-
near
I
me
get a
that
boost
could
to
Yeah,
hit
any-
sure.
me?
We'll say there's one near you.
Okay. Could I hit him with just the action?
Yes.
Okay. So that. Does he have a ranged weapon on him?
Yep.
Okay. So that's just one red. I succeed. I crit 5 times, and I do 13 damage. No, 14. 14 damage.
Okay. So he's still up, but that crit might.
Let's roll that crit. I crit 5 times? Yeah.
Yeah, 5 times.
83, so that is
This isn't the guy you already critted, is it?
135, or 133.
That's bleeding
which
out.
is bleeding out. Every round the target
Yeah,
suffers
he's
1
dead.
wound and 1 strain.
He's down.
Wait a
Okay.
minute, he's bleeding out, but you hit him with a
From a
lightsaber.
lightsaber. That doesn't make any sense. But
It's a
cool.
strange crit world, but we're taking the crit plan.
He's down.
When you cauterize the wound, but he's still bleeding.
So
Wait, this
I
isn't
can
right?
take an action or a maneuver, right?
You could,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, then
Your
I'm
action
gonna
could be used
then I'm
that
gonna
way.
use the maneuver to get over to whoever's to the next guy.
Oh, look, the strain you recovered immediately just comes right back.
Yeah.
All right, then Talon, I'd say just you can use an action to just jump over to the next building,
Okay.
Also,
just speed up the combat a little bit.
yeah, I got it. Yeah, that's a great idea.
All right, up in the next order, Stanvot.
Well, is there anyone else near me? I probably have to move to get to them.
Yeah, you'd have to move, but we'll say you can move over to get to the next building.
Okay.
Are
I'm
you
gonna
able to
move.
heal strain, Spencer? Stanvot?
Almost. I'm going to take 2 strain to add a maneuver and stimpack myself, which brings me down. I've only used 1 so far, so that brings me down to that. And then I'm going to hit.
Okay.
So that's that. I still get Nick's boost die. I still get duelist and he has a ranged weapon. Oops, and I get that too.
What did I miss? There was a lot of
Boost.
stuff happening.
Nothing.
You can use your you
Oh.
can use your bomb here in a couple seconds.
Yeah.
What did they do then?
We
People
beat,
got action
a
too.
man tried to kill me with a flamethrower and instead he blew up.
Ooh,
That is 4
damn.
crits, and
Damn.
that is 7. That is 18 base damage, and
How many crits is that?
Yes.
Good
4
God.
crits,
Oh shit.
85.
Oh shit.
So 145. That is knock senseless. Target is staggered.
That's
for-
a lot of damage.
All right, he is barely alive. That was one of the bigger guys.
Oh man, I'm really enjoying this right now.
But he's staggered, so
Barely
Not
alive.
as
yes.
much as
I
I'm
know
very-
enjoying this.
He is
Staggered.
very staggered. You give a massive hit. You're surprised that he's still up.
No,
He
you guys
is
are doing
like-
great.
He is like the Black Knight in the Holy Grail. He is on his knees,
He has no
he
knees.
cut
he's
off
just
his
on his
legs.
stubs.
and he's just trying to fight you. So he can still fight with his teeth.
I won't yield. What do you mean yield?
Alright.
Ion, I
Sure,
really
Not my vocabulary.
You're
dub.
up. You have your bomb.
I can still fight.
You have your bomb now.
is
I'll
there
kick you like a
anyone
mule.
Across
near
the
you?
street, you see a man. You see a Mandalorian on top of the building.
Oh, wait. You talking to me?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
That
wait, hold on.
Mandalorian
Where
is
is
not
this?
near any of us.
Is this Mandalorian anywhere near everybody else?
Near-ish to Stanbot.
Okay.
For it. Don't worry about me.
We're gonna say it will not
Okay.
destroy him.
Okay.
Destroy.
I
Wait
go
a
in my
minute.
comlink, and I'm like, Stanbot, I'm throwing the bomb near you.
All right,
Duck
so
and cover.
make a ranged light roll.
Oh,
All
dear.
right. Where's my stuff for it?
Spencer, this is where you die. It was nice knowing you.
I know.
Yeah, this is where I die, dude. I'm 14 and 14 right now.
He is literally only kept up by the fact that he's at threshold, and you showed up to take hits.
Yeah, as soon as you showed up, I felt a lot better. I'm not gonna lie.
Where? Son of a gun. Where is it?
I'm a stealthing
You're
tank.
using Ogdudes, right? It's in skills.
Oh, I
Hey,
saved
he's a
pictures of
stealth
it.
tank.
Why don't you save
Oh.
it?
Okay, here we go. So
Wait, I
that's
have
3.
Raven's thing if I need to check it.
Alright, 3.
You should
Come
just
back.
be 3 greens, right? No, 4
3
greens. You have 4
greens and
agility.
1. What now?
You have 4
Yeah, 3
agility,
greens
right?
and
Yeah.
Yeah, 3
Yeah,
greens
3
and a
greens and
yellow.
that. And then what's
Yeah.
the difficulty?
Yeah, what's
You
the
get a
difficulty
boost
for that?
from Nick.
Yep, and a red. So
A
take
red?
a name.
Alright, is that it?
Yep, that's it.
You can't do it.
Alright. Bomb, don't fail me now.
Oh my god,
Didn't
that's a
fail you.
barely.
It did not fail you.
It did not,
Alright,
but it almost.
you line it up. You hit the button. The jets go on. It soars towards its target.
Yeah!
Then make a mechanics check, and that's how I will assign damage. I'll give it like the same base damage as
Mom.
the flame projector, and then we'll just add the success and stuff.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be like a torpedo rocket?
What about
What's
the
the
blast
difficulty of
one?
that mechanics check?
Oh, just roll your mechanics.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
was your.
Wouldn't it make sense for it to
Oh,
just be
say-
like
yeah, just roll your
rocket?
Oh,
mechanics.
there's so many hands. Okay, so that's
And then
these
again,
4.
I keep forgetting to add the defense, so I'm not gonna add defense. I keep
You're
forgetting
good.
to add
Okay,
defense.
so hold on. What's the difficulty for that?
There is none.
There is
Just roll your
none.
mechanics.
Alright.
Because this is gonna hurt.
A lot.
Yeah, there you go.
Quad advantage and
So
3
you're gonna
Hey.
do 11 damage, and you can crit twice with that. So he goes boom, big boom, boom, and he blows up.
Yeah!
I was just gonna say
Wait,
for future reference, Alex, I feel like it would make sense for it to be like have the same
Wait,
stats
so,
as a micro rocket.
would that be
Well,
2D100?
I don't have the stats of the micro rocket pulled up, but I do for
Yeah.
flame projector. So
Okay, so would that be 2D100s, or would I add 10 for each extra
he's
critical?
blown up.
Oh.
You gone.
It's dead.
Blood
Yeah,
is
boom.
all that remains.
Ooh.
Which means there's no
Okay,
money left.
Next up. Talon.
Yeah, Talon, you're next to the last guy.
I'm gonna turn to him. All right, bud, I'm gonna offer you a
He's
chance.
weak.
Stand down right now, or you're gonna go the way of the dodo bird.
He's gonna fight to the last.
Okay, well
It's
then
a
I'm gonna take an aim
Mandalorian. What do you
maneuver.
do?
Damn. I respect that.
Me considering.
There is honor in battle, but not in this. Only a coward would stage such an
Are you
ambush.
gonna let the dice fall? Holy shit!
He was holding it there. That is
That's a success,
success.
without a
In
doubt.
any case, I think he's dead.
Well, he's unconscious.
Oh,
You're
I
good.
like a.
Uh,
Ooh,
do I not put this over there?
You're all good. You're all good. I already did everything.
And then 5.
Okay,
3 and then
so
5.
3 and 5. Okay, well,
He's dead.
okay, well, I'm gonna use my 5 stuff to decrease my strain.
Okay.
Well, no, he's not dead. He's unconscious, and he is going to regret that quite a bit.
You think I could pay Satan off if I died? Like,
Hey, so Alex, the combat has ended. So should I just take all the 4 remaining damage that I'm supposed to take now?
Yes.
Okay, so 13. Okay, then I'm gonna sten pack myself twice, cause combat's over, right?
Yep.
Okay.
yep.
Wait, standby. You can just heal people, can't you?
Yeah.
All right, then I'm gonna
Can
let
you heal me, pretty please?
Yes,
I-
I can. Okay, are we out of time?
Yep.
What about the guy that was next to me?
They're all dead. You're good.
Okay.
Okay, well-
Isn't
The
the one?
explosion killed everything near you.
While I'm waiting for my turn to be healed by standbot, I'm gonna go and loot those that are not rocket
Basically, I
mincemeat.
heal 3.
Alright, well, a lot of them were stabbed and slashed by lightsabers.
And one of
Some
them get
were blown
knocked
up.
out.
I personally knocked
Um,
out 3 or 4 of them, so
You knocked out like 3, so I'll let
I'm gonna
you
use
take
the
the stuff
bathroom
from
for
3
a
of them.
second.
We'll say their stuff is untouched or like unharmed.
All right.
okay.
Um,
What'd I get?
I'm gonna.
Or just type it in party inventory.
what did I get?
Yeah, I'll just add it to the party inventory.
Wait! I say as I look over at the unconscious men, but we could use them.
Who said we aren't? We're taking their shit first.
What does that
Oh.
imply?
And then I
Taking
put
their
my
shit.
I take their stuff and I put them in binders because I have binders. I have a lot of binders.
How many
I'm-
binders do you have? Actually?
I'm poking-
I have 12 left.
I'm gonna poke my head outside of this building that I'm in.
We just have to make it lucrative. We just have
Alright.
to wear them under our leadership, and then maybe
Stand
hire
up, mind
them,
melt them.
promise
Wait.
them battle and glory.
Are there any dudes approaching, like the slums? Can I see anybody?
We do not see anyone right now.
Okay. In that case, I think I want to loot the Mandalorians that are in this building too.
I assume I'm being healed right now? Question mark.
Question mark, period, exclamation point,
Comma and parenthesis.
brackets.
You didn't.
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
They're gone.
There's some guys in binds, and there's also gear.
So he claims.
So, where'd that droid go?
Oh, I'll deal
Yeah.
with him. But first, let's
I gotta
I-
reprogram them.
yeah.
Clearly.
Well,
Oh yes, please program him as a bodyguard. I could use something that
So we've been-
We're not. You're not getting a bodyguard.
okay. I mean, you have a good
Hey,
reason
man.
to reprogram me now. Honestly, now I've given you a reason to reprogram me, other than the fact that you're metagaming and know that Order 66 is about.
Well, I've wanted to reprogram you the entire time, Joe. Like from the first time you shot me.
Wait,
No, but there's definitely a little bit of metagaming. Now.
Yeah.
No, I wanted to
Totally.
reprogram him because he
I think
still
we
had
can
a
all
bounty
agree that
on
this is
me.
less metagaming.
Okay, yeah, it's
This
less.
is
But I
definitely
wanted to
less.
reprogram him into a hut hunting droid.
I mean, I'm already a hunting droid.
Hey,
It's just not my
guys,
primary directive.
If you pretend to like,
directive.
be dead, I can go collect my reward.
Okay, whoever's quoting Wally. Right
Okay,
now,
okay,
gotta get
but-
this
Yeah,
Okay, fine.
that's right,
We
man.
could do that, but I hand you a note. Give this to the IG, and the note.
think IG can read.
Yeah, the note
he can read.
says that you will receive a cache of credits if you sit and let the mechanic here look at your programming for like.
How
a minute.
much? How many credits?
No, that's the note that I'm supposed to give you. I don't think
Okay, but like, if you give IG a note that says I'm gonna give you credits, that note isn't credits. So he's not gonna do it just because you give him a note that says he's gonna get credits. He will do
honey
it.
trap him.
Well,
You
hold
gotta
on,
honey
he-
trap him.
he-
He's
gets
been
credits.
Wait, no, because he's been reliably getting credits from us on nothing but a piece of paper.
No, you gotta honey trap him. You gotta give him some credits now and promise
No,
more
no,
as you
no,
come
because
over.
we've been
He's gonna
paying.
honey trap me.
Give him some now, and then have him come over and
Yeah.
promise more.
You gotta
Yeah.
do sexual favors, right?
Okay, Zorba, hang on. This
That's
if
not my
I
job
promise to
description.
go on another bounty hunt with you, and give you the whole reward if you let the mechanic here take a look at your programming just to see how you work.
No, see, like, it's
You got 200,000 last time we
my
had
will
that
to
deal.
live, which is what is kind of at stake here, is more important to me than credits.
Whoa,
so,
whoa,
like,
hold on.
if you're like, okay,
Whoa. What
let
makes you
someone
think you're
sit
gonna
down
die?
and dig through your programming. You could offer him 1,000,000 credits. He's still gonna be like, nah.
Let's just
Fuck.
wait till we all meet back up before we do this. How about that?
That's a bad
Bottom line
idea.
is, it's gonna be really hard to get him
Also-
to let you look through his programming willingly.
I can make it unwillingly, very easy.
I mean,
What if
No,
you-
you
Plus
can't,
cannon,
Spencer.
I have a
You're-
lightsaber. I can cut your limbs.
Oh
What if I
yeah.
give you
Also,
secret
can we
eyes?
take a minute to point out you have a fucking lightsaber? Like,
What?
what do you mean? What? You mean you guys all
Yeah,
knew
let's
he
take a
was
minute.
just with a kind of hand
Oh
wavy
no,
Swiss Street
he's
guy?
not the only one. Talon holds his electro staff to the side and kind of ignites his lightsaber.
Okay, so
Is there
we
an
have...
issue?
No, I
You
didn't
sure?
realize magicians. I just didn't think magicians existed. So this is a bit odd. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, you do now, and you know what
So,
that means, my friend. It means
Well-
either you work with us now, or you're probably gonna die on this planet.
I mean, I feel like if I work with you, given my current wounds, I might die anyway.
Well, I mean, we could just leave you here. We could just leave you here, and the Mandalorians will identify you, the ones that aren't dead yet, or barely dead.
Oh.
We'll identify you as an enemy combatant.
So you get healed.
You won't live if
Sweaty.
you don't live. Yeah, Stanbot here can heal you. You gotta
I
work with
just
us though.
did. Like as we're speaking, your wounds. are
Yeah,
closed.
this feels like I'm getting pinched here. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, would you
But-
rather be pinched or ignites lightsaber again, cauterized?
So wait, you're getting threatened now?
Threatening me?
Threatening now?
No, he's being
I don't know
incentivized.
why he's doing that.
It
I'm
sounds
not.
like a threat. Honestly, Aiden, you're like the worst
IG,
customer
you are
relations
not
person.
here.
You really are.
Whoever said I
Okay,
was
so
supposed to be.
we can go and get you
You're like,
money.
hey,
Ooh,
friend,
we
you
got
wanna tag along to this real? Oh, by the way, you will join us or die.
Especially when so you guys like Sith? Then I'm taking it. I'm pretty sure that's the term, right?
That seems like a Sith
I mean,
thing to
you're
do.
getting
Weird.
kidnapped,
Don't worry
basically.
about him.
We're basically just
Bring the
kidnapping.
droid back with
Joe-
us. We'll be meeting over here.
Sorry, Alex,
We'll be
what
meeting
the
around
hell
here.
is a mythosaur axe?
You know,
It's the thing Mandalorians have.
You're gonna
You
have to
know
give me the
what,
stats,
Mythosaur?
because I don't know what that
Mythosaur,
is.
shit. Yeah,
Yeah, but the
Up or
Mythosaur
down?
has Cortosis Pierce 3 of Vicious.
78.
Uh,
It's not cold, Mom. It's like
All
too
right.
hot for me to sleep. It's 77 right now.
that's pretty hot.
How?
you guys have proven
Are you
plenty
gonna meet
capable.
back up with us here?
However,
Can
also,
Zorba get their money?
Yeah, I mean,
I can't continue this unless I at least get some recruits under my. I need some recruits under my belt.
You have
close
we
the
can
door
figure
because
this
Trixie
out
didn't
later.
sleep at all tonight.
Wait. You,
She came down with
Joe,
me.
I'm
and
gonna
Suki
mute you for a brief bit. Okay. Just unless you can mute yourself.
I just stopped talking. Sorry, my mom
Oh,
came in and
oh,
started
okay,
asking
okay.
me questions.
Oh,
I mean, I turned to the Mandalorians. If you want these guys, you can have them.
yeah, that's
I
dependent
don't
on whether or not they're
idea.
willing to be swayed.
Stanvok can make sure they're willing to be swayed.
All right. If you can manage to sway them to become like bodyguards, I will use my leadership skill to make them follow us.
Okay, hold on.
We
So,
can figure that out.
as much as I love the idea of brainwashing these dudes, we just totally fucked up their sting operation. I think
Oh,
we should
yeah.
probably
I don't
get
think
out of
they-
here.
I don't think you going to get your money is a good idea.
No, I'm
these-
saying no. We should get out of here. We should leave this space.
Yes,
I
but I want to take them with me. I need new troops. Mine kind of went bye when I came in with an escape
Okay.
pod.
Well, I want what do you call it? I want Cadmark to bring the ship to a landing area near us, and I'm taking these guys on it.
Also, healing sounds fantastic. I'm barely standing.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go
He's
back.
like-
We've got a
Nick,
healing
Nick, I
thing.
just told you this. I already healed you.
Aiden is
Oh, did you?
threatening him.
Oh, okay, cool.
Remove 3.
Aiden, the poor man's
Okay,
like
cool.
bleeding out, and you're like, "All right, buddy."
Ignites lightsaber
Hey,
menace.
he called us magicians.
Hey,
Okay, so
I'll have you know.
do you think it's safe
That's
to
pretty
go
much
and get
it,
your
yeah.
money, considering we're very much not dead?
You think it's safe to what?
For you to go and get your money, considering
No,
that we are very much not
I don't want to get my money. I was joking.
good.
Yeah.
We'll wait for the droid to get back. He should be back soon, hopefully.
Yeah. Either way,
We should probably get out of here, though.
So hold on. Why?
yeah.
What did they pay you to do?
me?
To lead us out here and lead us into this sting operation.
That's all.
Yeah. But yeah.
And they didn't. Did they not
The
give you
fact that
any
it did
money to
not
start with?
succeed-
What?
They didn't give you any money to start with.
Well, no, they threatened to imprison me if I didn't cooperate.
They were probably just gonna imprison you anyway. Hate to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, even if you did.
Figured.
Even if you did win, you're probably gonna die.
Yeah.
I think it would have been better to say no, and then I could have dropped off the ceiling.
No, I think that would have ended.
We were in their
I think
outpost. That would have been
very
a
poorly.
particularly
Because
bad
now there's at
decision.
least a question
Yeah.
as to where we are. They don't know exactly where we are.
They also,
We need
unless
to
they've
find a
calmed
spot
in,
and get off of here.
unless they calmed in
we should
recently,
probably
they don't
alert
know
the
we
council
failed.
about this. This is a bad situation.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'll be back. I have to make a trip back to my house.
These three
Would it be safe for
gentlemen
us to follow? We can't sit over there.
have to be
We
broken
can't stay
into.
here.
Is-
What now?
We can't stay here. So
Yeah, you should probably
I
get out
kind
of
of-
here.
should we follow? Can we follow you?
Stanbot, can
You
you heal
want?
me?
They don't know where my house is.
I don't know
thought I
why.
killed
For
everyone.
some
I got
reason, I
two
thought
lights on.
Raven was talking
Oh.
out of character, so I was like, "Oh, bye, Raven." And I go home.
Okay, wait. How much did you heal, Stanbot? Or Spencer?
I heal you for 3.
Oh, shit. Okay, well then I'm gonna use
Oh,
2 stem
Fucking
packs on
useless.
myself. It's 1 less per, right?
yep.
Okay, so I have 1
Okay,
wound
so-
now.
I guess we're heading over to.
Well, no, you guys are. I am going to try and get Cadmark to land the ship closer to us, and I'm taking these guys on board.
I'm going wherever those men are because I need recruits.
I think we will. I'm gonna go to my house. I don't know what you guys are doing. Might want to get that droid
Meet
looked
us
at.
back here, I guess.
Yeah. Well, not here. Probably a bad idea.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess someone should probably follow you. You're probably a wanted criminal at the moment.
All right, so you start leaving this area, correct?
Yes.
We need to find the droid though.
As you get a fair distance away, you hear a jetpack behind you activated as one of them is leaving.
Oh, great.
Someone was scanning.
And you can continue forward.
Wait, I thought. Who was that? I thought we took out all them.
Well, but safe to assume that they have a
And I would've
profile
definitely
and
sent
a
it to
general
Howdy.
location of where we are now.
I guess
So
I didn't say it, so I'll say that's fine.
Well, no, he was also a fair distance away from you.
Okay. Huh.
Hmm,
Looks
So
like we're
even
gonna.
if you had sensed them, you probably wouldn't.
Okay. I don't think it's safe to go back to my house then. I don't
Is there
know.
anything there? That
they only know who you are now. So
I mean, that doesn't particularly matter. Anyway, you guys seem. This seems pretty fun. Seems like some fun shit.
That explosion was impressive. Wiping, still trying to pick the bone chunks out of my hand.
Bone fragments.
You're welcome.
All right, well,
Jesus.
we'll leave it there. I'll end the session. Not expecting that long.
Yeah, no, that
yeah,
combat-
no, that was
No
long.
fault of everyone. It's just a combination of having a 2 new players
Oh yeah.
New
who
players.
is their first time.